just sounded like a mess now. It's not our fault. Like, we had that thing ready to go, and then Gabbo crapped himself. Ben messed up with the camera, so we're ready to go now.
Who do we got today?
We got ourselves Ben in the corner.
Ben.
We got Christo.
Ben.
We got Riquito here.
Rifty.
We got Aaron or Rifty. And then we got Gabolito. And that's all that really matters. The squad's all in one place.
We need Mikey to complete the squad.
He's off getting Labubu's.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard you guys went to Utah.
We just got back.
Yeah.
It was great.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What
about you?
Way to go into it.
Yeah.
Yes. Riff? I think it was one of the better experiences I've had in a long time at a convention. But it was also a mix of everything. It wasn't just the convention. I was there for a long time, so I was at the convention for days. The owner, Tracy, who does an amazing job, Utah Retro Gaming Expo, took us to his full-size Mario Kart tracks in his backyard. We got to go crazy there. Oh. I got to stay with Hustle at Home Mom and her husband, and I was there for a couple days, and we just were goofing around. It was just like a week of like one of the best and most beautiful experiences I've had in a while. So.
And it's beautiful. Utah is beautiful, dude.
It is pretty.
I think I end because you stay. I end with a band. I think the track that was super fun. Even I was driving so slow.
So if you
I was scary.
Were they actually like fast?
Yeah, dude. Well, somebody break his finger over there.
What's the story behind that? Why does he have that?
He just got the place not too long ago, but when they got it, they had this big open land, and I was talking to his wife, and she was like, "Yeah, that was like his first desire. Like, I want to have a real life Mario Kart track in our backyard."
Wow.
That's it. And they went for it because they haven't had that place long at all. And it's already done. It's beautiful. It's running. If you've ever played Mario Kart, I'm not joking. When I took off and Gabbo was in front of me, I immediately started laughing. It looked like Bowser or Wario.
Donkey Kong.
It looked exactly like it from behind.
Are you talking about being behind Gabbo?
Being behind Gabbo. I was like, that is literally what it looks like.
There's a little clip on Instagram.
Yeah. Go on Instagram.
Were they gas powered or electric?
Electric, but they were a Segway brand. Oh, so they can pump.
There is one person I would never want to be in the passenger seat with, and that's Gabbo while he's driving.
He's slow as heck.
No way.
He was going 5 miles an hour.
I was scared. I don't like the speed.
Donkey Kong's the fast one, dude.
After a while.
Yeah, only when it gets going.
He stayed on that early get-go speed for the whole time.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't Donkey Kong. Wario.
Yeah, that's what he looked like. Yeah.
Well, I was impressed. Those things can run that fast, dude.
Yeah.
Super fast.
Yep, I was flying. It was fun.
Well, I just wanted to segue into like one of our first topics. I just wanted to kind of be towards
Segway.
I
like that.
Segway.
Nice.
I don't know. That's not a Paul Blart thing, but I wanted to segue into this. It would be like, shut up, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, I was saying.
What? What is the word?
What do we segue? So you know those things that you gotta lean. Segway.
Segway.
Welcome to America.
Segway.
Sakura.
Freedom!
That's Braveheart.
Anyway, I know you were filming a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, because like when you're filming a series, how hard is it to like create it for longevity? Like, is the SNES Pursuit too short?
Yeah, we're doing a 100-game set on our show for Super Nintendo, but I'll be honest, it's kind of lost its flavor already because we've been doing so many things.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going to Utah and going to collectors' houses and doing all different things, going to abandoned units, I'm like, the last thing on my mind is like, let me get my Super Nintendo set out and find the 100 and look through each one. When I did it for NES, I feel like there was way more. Every NES game we were buying. So it was like, if we needed it, yep, we'll take it. But Super Nintendo, I have to bust open a list and look. So I'll be honest.
Probably that's why.
I've been super lazy with it.
Well, Gabbo, what about you, man? I mean, I feel like your holes are spread pretty far.
Well, right now I got 2 holes. Right now I got 3 holes. Okay. So I got the Super NES, Genesis /32X, and Game Boy. But the Game Boy is, it's not a secret anymore. That's for my Spanish channel.
You have a Spanish
channel? Videos.
You have a Spanish channel?
Well, videos. It's already filmed. But
haven't they always been Spanish?
No. Well, no. Hey. Don't insult me. That's why we have Gabonese and Spanish.
Oh.
You're supposed to laugh. You idiot.
No.
So wait,
that was a joke.
You're posting content in Spanish? I didn't know that.
I'm planning to. The video is already filmed.
So they'll be out in like 2 years.
No, probably no. Probably like a month.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
what-
I took it again. I got the mojo back.
Yeah, but what inspired you to go towards the Spanish speaking side?
From my brown people, dude.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
He's been talking about this for a
I mean,
while.
do you watch other creators
yeah.
that do it?
I think in Latin America they need well, I don't want to sound cocky, but they need somebody like us, right? Because I watch a lot of good channels,
Yeah.
but they don't do what we do, right? The way we do it, like idiots,
Stupid.
stupid and idiots, you know. So I want to bring back. I want to bring that to the brown people, to the Spanish talking.
And the
Pretty
retro
cool.
the retro scene in Latin America is pretty big too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Especially Spain, Mexico, even Puerto Rico is getting track, and Brazil. Well, Brazil is Portuguese, but
Is there anywhere where it's like dead, like where people don't care about retro games, like in Latin flavor?
probably in South America, in some places.
Is this all the same? I don't even know why I asked. I know nothing about geography.
Well-
You're stupid.
That's very.
When
When it
you-
comes to geography, I'm very stupid.
When you lived in Colombia, did you ever go to the flea markets for stuff like that?
I did it once over there. I didn't find anything.
No?
They got a lot of like little shoppings specialized into that. Like you go there to a shopping that sells all pirate games, and there's like 2 or 3 floors with a lot of booths.
I mean, I've been watching Secret Game Stash Juan. He's actually in Mexico right now, and dude, he's doing all the Ray-Ban meta content.
Yep.
like
It's cool.
Like, yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And he is scoring left and right.
Yep.
Like out.
I'd kind of like to do that sometime. Like go down to Mexico.
Let's go.
We need translators. Do we know anybody? Honestly, I'd feel a lot more
Rick, do you-
comfortable with you guys
speak
going
fluent,
down
right?
there.
Yeah,
'Cause that's one of the problems going
Just
to
ask-
like
just ask
Mexico.
Mort. Well, I helped him score last time we was in the SWAT meet.
Oh, with Spanish?
Have
Yeah.
you guys ever hunted in Mexico, Ricky? Like at the flea markets?
I mean, not games, but like
Not games.
I did a little hunting in Tijuana, in TJ, but it was stores, and that was like like 15 years ago.
Yep.
And the majority, I will say, in TJ back then it was pirate.
Pirated bootleg
like
stuff.
like burnt disc.
Yeah, pirated.
You know,
Boot, yeah.
like how you call that, bootleg?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pirated,
bootleg, yeah,
bootleg.
right.
It's all the above.
no,
Where was Juan hunting? Do you know?
No, I have no clue, but I just know that like it's games everywhere for some reason.
Yeah.
I wonder if
All on the
Mexico
floor.
City is like the place to go for that or something like that.
it
I
depends.
think he might be there.
Because like I know a lot of people like from over here. Like if you have family members over there, you'd always send your old games out there and all that stuff. So a lot of my old games are in Mexico somewhere. That's
I've
where
heard
they
of people
all
doing
ended
that a
up.
lot,
My dad's
yeah.
been trying to get me to go out there. He's like, "There's a swap meet there you should check out." I was like,
Yeah. There's so
Maybe.
many SWAT meets over there.
Yeah,
but
there's a
we
lot.
should make that happen. Let's do that.
Let's do it. Let me
Game
know.
Hunting in Mexico.
Yeah.
Let's go
Pixel Game
worldwide.
Squad, not down under. I don't know what to call. South of the border.
Yeah, south of the border.
Mexico edition.
Or we just
Mexico.
worldwide, dude. Worldwide, dude. Let's do it.
Ricky's go home.
Ricky's go home.
Ricky goes
Ricky's
home.
go home.
Ricky's Great Adventure down. Dude, that'd actually be kind of fun.
That was
Also
awesome.
scary. When we went, we got offered guns, girls, or men. That's what they offered us.
to be fair,
What was
to
the
be
last
fair,
one?
they offered
Men?
our buddy man.
Men.
Man.
Yes, men. Emmy.
There
Is
you
this
go,
whole
Curtis.
episode going to be you figuring out how to talk?
He is tired though. He
You-
worked a full
you-
day, bro.
You're
Gotta-
supposed to be my translator, bro.
I'm sorry.
Come
I mean,
on, bro.
he-
What's going
Hombre.
on?
Hombres.
Hombre.
Yeah, I'll be your hombre.
Gabbo's like the only guy that I
Man.
know that drives as much, like all
I-
day, pretty much.
I still feeling that trip back from Utah, to be honest.
Oh, so you're not fully recovered.
Yeah.
I got
think-
back late last night.
Really?
Yeah. Literally not even 24
Yeah,
hours
I-
back.
Laid
since-
out on the plane. He had
Yep.
free seats.
Yeah, he showed me since I drove back. I think I sleep like 5 hours in
While
total.
driving?
No. Since I drove back.
Oh, you got a Tesla? Yeah, I got you.
I went
I
on
would.
Southwest for the first time, and I've never had 2 flights in a row be on time and tons of seating. I was like, never have had a more happy flying experience. I was like, I don't know what it is, Southwest, but thanks for not overbooking because it was amazing. Everyone that was on waiting lists, which I know you always are, they're like, everybody's on.
Standby, yeah.
There was 100 empty seats. I was like,
It was straight shot.
straight shot, hour 20 minutes. Oh,
Dude, those are the best. Like when I know that there's seats open. Like me and Chris and Blake actually went to Evo was the last weekend, and I couldn't get on the first flight with them.
Busy.
It was busy.
Yeah.
And I had to literally book the next flight.
What
out.
airline?
It was United. Yeah.
How long is that flight? Like half hour?
45
45 minutes up.
Up
Down.
and down?
You don't even go to
Dude.
cruising speed.
Yeah, you just go up.
Well, we could talk a little bit about the Vegas a little bit after. I wanted to ask Chris this. How has like implementing like reels and shorts for your business kind of helped you with your stores?
Quite a bit. I mean, I'm not a YouTuber like you guys, but I do feed off of the YouTube collectively,
Totally.
whether it's Pixel Plus or being in the hunting videos or any of the stuff we do. And I've kind of just, started doing, more Instagram stuff, which I am focused on that between the stores and my personal stuff. But it certainly has helped a lot. There is still always in the back of my mind the thought of maybe doing YouTube, but it's such a big commitment, and I see what you guys do with it. I know if I was to do it, it would take up a big amount of time. So
Yep.
I haven't made that jump
Full
yet.
dive. But
Yeah.
your reels really start to take off too. It seems like people really liked because you do awesome stuff. Like we all do, and like Aaron's been showcasing a little bit more of it too on Pixel Game Squad. I know Mikey posts for you, but you've been doing it now, and it seems like really been picking up a lot of steam.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, like when we were at Evo, it's just kind of like a little walkthrough clip reel, like kind of like a vlog more, just adventures of like what we do.
Yep.
Like, and just kind of some behind the scenes stuff. But I do like showing a lot of that. I mean, for a long time, I was just kind of behind the scenes, but I think hanging with you guys, that's impossible to do. So
Yeah, you're not getting behind the scenes with us, man.
there is no behind the scenes.
Start filming. I was
yeah.
with Jason Page this weekend, who's the singer of Pokemon, Gotta Catch 'Em All and stuff, and he was just like talking to me and he's like, "Are you filming me?" I was like, "Maybe."
You were doing like a little kind of like a little tuck right there.
Yeah, I had the little tuck going on, but I was like, "Oh, it's just for B-roll, just to say that we were talking about something."
Oh,
So
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I was kind of dive back into that Vegas trip. Man, before we went to Evo. Evo was awesome. Thank you, Mark, out there for inviting us. But we had the craziest trip within 24 hours.
It felt like a week.
It felt like a week.
It was the longest 24 hours. We left on a Friday, came back on a Saturday. Like you said, Evo is incredible. You would love it, Gabbo. You're a big fighting
Fighting
guy.
Next time,
Oh,
let me
dude,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, for
My
fighting.
sister-in-law lived there. Actually, I was planning to go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I was planning to go.
So Mark, I can say his name, Mark Julio, who's one of the guys with Evo, came to SoCal a couple of years ago. We've kind of become friends, went to SNK premieres, and then he generously gives us tickets to it. So I'm sure we could get you to come.
Yeah, next time, let me know. I'm down.
Yeah.
Everything fighting, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was just such an
Ow!
awesome scene. There was supposed to be 5 of us. I think by the end there was 3 of us that went, me, you, and Blake.
And Blake
then
wasn't
by the
even
end,
there.
only you and I, Curtis. went.
I
There
saw
was
pictures
only
of
two.
Blake.
Bro, the
By the end,
craziest,
only 2 made
the
it.
craziest part is we almost didn't make it because we were taking care of Blake.
Yeah, Blake. Obviously, it's Vegas, and there's drinking and gambling, and Blake is young and 23, and
We let him.
let's
We
just
let him
say,
go wild.
Gambling.
yeah, he did not make it. We compared him to like a young newborn calf
Calf.
sitting out by the pool with
My,
long white legs.
one of my favorite.
He was his first time over there, or he's
No.
been there?
No.
For Blake?
Yeah.
No.
No,
No,
Jesus.
Blake's like the king of.
Degenerizing.
I almost said loser, but he's not.
No, he's a baller, bro.
Yeah.
He's like a
a
young
baller.
William
No,
Dafoe.
he's more experienced. I lived there for 6 years, and Blake's more
He
experienced
looks
in
so
Vegas than I
serious,
am.
man.
No, but one of the funniest thing is me and Chris were just laying out tanning, and then we just see this white ghost go right by us in socks at a pool.
All right, somebody
Got there.
walking by the pool with like long socks on is the funniest thing I've ever seen, dude. It was
I
hilarious.
compared him to like a retired racquetball player.
Is he like major pasty?
I've actually
Nate-
never
I think
seen
I've
his
never seen
knees.
his legs. I'd never seen his legs before, so maybe that was the.
And then when we saw him, it was like baby calf.
Yeah.
It literally looked like you just pulled him right out the womb and just wobbly legs. But that was one of the funniest experiences I've had in Vegas. Like, I don't want to ever go back, please, other than for Evo. 'Cause
Yeah,
that-
like I lived there for 6 years. I'm not a huge fan of Vegas. It's an in and out thing, but that's the second year in a row we've went to Evo, and it is just such a well put together show. They had an awesome exhibit that they did this year, like featuring different characters from games like Scorpion. There was a new Invincible game coming out, so they had Mark from
Invincible.
Invincible. But then
Versus,
Mark has like the largest collection of arcade sticks, apparently. So there was
Wow.
like a whole museum of arcade sticks there, which was super cool. So
Hope to have him on too. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
him
Oh
on.
yeah, he said he wanted to come on. So
Be
that'd
great.
That's cool.
Another question I had for like obviously people who are creating content is like how hard is it to create a new series like out of thin air?
It's not necessarily hard to do. It's hard to get your audience to follow. And that's like a big thing on YouTube that all content creators will, literally this weekend, Ashley showed me a meme of a guy being like a YouTuber thinking like, oh, I have a great new series. It's going to be awesome. And it's him while he's saying that, like shoving a stick into his spokes because you're just going to be tripping over yourself. You do it, but nobody cares when you start a new series.
Yeah.
It's near impossible on YouTube if you're an established creator to switch your type of content and have people continue to watch that content. I've tried it multiple times on our channel. Reviews, I'll do reviews. Not even a third of the views. Yeah, 2% of your audience will come follow.
No,
you.
I kind of want to do more bits.
Is that because you're like people always view you like an actor almost, like that's your role?
You're the
That's
game
who
hunting
you
guy.
are. You're those
That's
guys.
it. You guys are the game hunting guys, and anything else but it's hard because you'll see the comments. They're like, "No, we want to see it. We want to see it," but then you watch it, they don't want to see it.
Yeah.
They want to see you in your element doing what you do, and it's like it always happens with YouTubers. That's why it's nice when you can like do a series that's kind of like what you're already doing, but a new, fresh take on it. Like how we were like, let's do the NES set. Like we're always game hunting.
Yeah.
We're like, let's just do this set 1 year, knock it out, and that's a series.
Yeah.
Right. Like what Caleb does, like the game store gambit and all this. This is kind of similar to what he already does.
I saw Caleb do I was catching the tail end of his video where he's doing like a store tour, and he was talking about YouTube at the end about success, and he pulled up a piece of paper and it said for his channel it said success equals consistency plus improvement, which I thought was pretty good. And
Yep.
he talked about like just consistently posting and then constantly improving, which kind of goes into play of like any success, like
Yep.
anything you do.
It
was
does.
a really good
It does.
thing that he held up. I'm like, oh, that's really good.
What I tell content creators too, don't think like because you post and you get this many views and all of a sudden your next 5 videos get horrible views. Just keep going. Keep going. One will pick back up and then you'll slowly retain back. That's just how it works.
How about you, Gabbo? Like, how do you?
Yeah, content creator.
I like how you're
6
really
months.
quiet, but you're like the loudest guy I know.
To be honest, I don't consider myself a YouTuber.
You are though.
I just putting videos out and
That's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
well, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm a bad example, to be honest, because
How often do you put out videos?
for example, I felt like a loser in Utah when I was talking to this guy. He's like, okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna do this video, this other video, and I was thinking like, damn, I didn't plan anything. I just go and turn on the camera and go hunt, and that's it.
But then, like,
have fun.
Your style is your style, right? Like, you
Yeah.
can't. He is a director and kind of a creator in that sense. You are like the personality that brings stuff out of people.
Casual vlog style.
Yeah, like I like that style too because it's like
Yep.
very short, simple. It's happy, and like it brings people in, more genuinely.
I'm
Totally.
I'm planning to do a part of the Spanish video. I'm bringing a new series of video. He knows, and I think it's gonna be fun. I cannot say the secret.
Biggest whole gambit.
No.
Big whole
Why
gambit.
did you get so frustrated?
doesn't
He was
have-
so mad.
Well, I can say it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to do with holes.
What? Gabbo with no whole content?
That's crazy.
Going back to the question,
Yeah.
like I say, I'm a bad example because I just
Yep.
take out the camera, and my goal right now is finish Super NES, Genesis, and it's so much fun doing it, especially Genesis.
Yeah, you like
I can say I was telling Rifo I was planning to buy everything Super NES in Utah, and I only bought like a couple,
one. Yeah, you're like,
a
forget
couple
it.
of games. The rest it was Genesis, man.
Ricky, what were you going to say?
Hey, can I guess what your other video is gonna be? It's gonna be you saying, "I don't know if I ever told you." Series.
How many times can I say I don't know if I ever told you in one go?
Close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So a big reason though that I normally come prepared to conventions, but like really prepared with like every video, every shot, how I'm doing it is because like I know that, Tracy, the owner, paid for me, took care of my stuff. I want to make sure I'm doing due diligence and getting him footage, showcasing his expo, multiple videos, making sure that he's getting, you know, a good ROI on his investment in me.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't want to show up and then go home and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't get anything. You know, nothing for you, but this is my first year there. Like, I want to make sure
don't
that
think you're a bad example. You're just a different type of content creator.
That's why my Utah video is coming soon.
Let's go.
Great, bro.
Yeah.
My
And guys, hopefully this video's out by Retro World.
Well, can I
Get your
add
tickets.
something real quick?
Dude,
Yeah,
you
please
just
do.
interrupted our fun to buy tickets.
dude.
to
Actually, guys, put in the... I'm just kidding.
Buy tickets to RetroWorldExpo.com. If we sell at least 100 tickets the day this video goes out, we might invite Gabbo.
Yes. Come through, Gabbo.
What were you gonna say, Gabbo?
He already invited me, the real owner.
Did you offer to pay him?
No.
He's saying everything is paid for me. Because I'm a YouTuber.
Free pizza, dude. Free pizza. Connecticut pizza,
dude.
man.
Well, if you
Courtesy
add
of Curtis.
I'm sold.
Hey,
I'm sold.
if you at the ranch, we got a deal.
Blue
Blue
cheese.
cheese.
Blue cheese only. Blue cheese only.
Okay,
What was he going to say, though?
Oh, I have a small confession. I have to because I was with you. What was it? Mod Pizza?
Mod pizza.
We went to Mod Pizza. I got a pizza specially made. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, this tasted really good. Like, I don't know what it is about this pizza, but it was really good. And it's like one of those ones where you just like, it's called like the Killer, and they make it, hand make it.
I think I know where this is
And I
going.
looked over at the one I ordered.
think
and I was
I know
like,
where
"You
this is
son of a
going."
gun, it was full of blue cheese.
Let's go.
And I loved it.
Blue cheese squad,
yeah.
you're
I
in,
would've-
dude. Let's
Dang
go.
it.
You guys are about to come back to Connecticut for Retro World, which is like home of blue cheese.
Yeah,
So
I will definitely give it a good shot over there because I think for me it was almost a mental thing. Like I had to just not know that I was eating it.
Yeah.
I think it was just don't tell me.
Dude.
And it's definitely not like a West Coast thing. Like you guys just didn't grow up with it. Whereas
like
we were like
inspired
we were
food.
like spoon-fed blue cheese. I feel like as kids over there in Connecticut. So, but it does go well with the pizza and all that food that's over there. It's very Italian.
I admit
I
enjoyed
hate
it.
this
Mozzarella sticks with blue cheese.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella
Mozzarella
sticks are
sticks.
awesome.
Morsels.
Anyways,
What were you going to say, Gabbo?
you're going to like this. I got so much frustrated too, and I felt like a loser when I jumped into the room of this guy and he was already editing that video, and he said like, oh, give me 10 minutes, and he started like poo, 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 and I was watching there like a kid, like I wish I can do that.
Bro,
Do-
it's not just you. I'm telling you, he is different. Like, I tell Aaron, I'm like, yeah, I got a couple videos. I will take weeks to be even like look at it.
Oh, I take months.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're all different in how we do our workloads.
So
No,
like,
I mean, but for me, it's a good example, right?
Yeah, it's-
Even if I don't have the tools, it's all in the mind. Like,
It's what, and I learned what it is this weekend because I've never filmed this much in one solid thing, and I really did like my internal thoughts when I got all this footage is I kept thinking like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to create things.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking like, oh, I cannot wait to see what I can create with those videos. So it's like I'm anxious to do it.
so you still have like that love. You don't ever view it as like
sure.
that, like, oh, I have to go here and film.
Trust me.
Like
He's always thinking of the next
you're
thing.
so- that's awesome. So you
Are you
still have
the
it.
same way I am though? Like where it's like I love to create the filming part, but I don't like to edit.
To put it together.
oh yeah,
You hate the editing too?
No, that's one of my
No,
favorite.
you
like
I
it.
prefer that more than the filming.
Because like I feel like that's one of the biggest hurdles. Like again, one of the reasons I haven't gotten into it is that time commitment.
Yeah.
The editing.
But for
to
me, it's
sounds
knowing
like,
that's where I get to take footage and piece it into something. I get the power of choosing what song and what emotion I'm going to make the audience feel.
like an artist.
Totally.
Yeah.
And not me like giving myself credit in any weird
But it
way, but
is.
it turns into.
it is
I'm on
only
your side. Don't worry.
it is all in the brain, bro. Because you told me an idea and you say like, maybe I should do this, and then like a couple of minutes after that, you was editing that, and I was like, what the hell? Like, definitely I suck.
No, but it's just different. It's just
Yeah,
different.
Hey, wait, but I give you an idea.
Yep.
About the filter. You already deleted?
That was a good one. No, it's there. You'll see.
It wasn't going. It's going
It's
to be
a
a good
it's
video.
a comedy workout montage where I get all pumped up to work out and I curl a 5-pounder once and then it's over.
Well, you also do. He also does this while he's driving the grippy thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I do. But it helped me out this weekend. There was a grip test and I did really well. So
Dang.
how
Kegel exercises. That's what he did.
how you come
his
with
legs.
those crazy ideas? Sorry,
ADD brain. That's it.
I got a quick question. You ever happened to you that you got a freaking idea, like a crazy idea, and you forgot to write it down? and you forgot, and then after you done the video, you remember like, oh.
No, because I'm pretty good about the minute I think about something, I remind me, blah, 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 set me a timer of this, put it in this. No, I don't even type. I just say it. Remind me in 3 hours to do this.
Well, when I'm gonna be a real YouTuber, I want to be like you.
Well, when I become...
Good job, Gabbo.
Guys, get your tickets at Retro World Expo. Great sentimental thing. We're going to move on to a new game. It's going to be 90s Fact or Fiction. And guess who came up with this one? The artist himself, Riff.
Last night I was thinking...
Hey, look at me, I'm an artist.
I was thinking of like... I had different ones. So I had... Curtis and I was like trying to think of new ideas. I had one. We'll save it for next time. It's like dark but true 90s occurrences.
Oh, Mr. Ballin' all the way. Let's go.
Yeah,
Like that
Mr.
kind of
Ball.
stuff.
And
Mr.
so, like, how
Ballin.
does this kind of work with the 90s?
I'm going to read you guys a statement, and all it is it's fact or fiction, and everybody can guess.
Okay.
You know?
I don't understand.
Really?
So
you know what
fact is like it's true.
I
Fiction,
know, I'm joking.
fake.
Hey, where's the camera?
That one right here. No, that
That
one.
one. Hey, what is that game? Put it in the comments again.
Thank you. Guys,
What?
Furbies were banned by the NSA because they could spy.
False.
It's gotta
It's
be
fact
true,
or
dude.
fiction, Ben?
Fiction.
Fact, dude.
Fiction
fact.
is false, right?
What?
Fiction.
Fact.
Oh,
Fiction.
Fact.
I'm going to say fiction. They don't record.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't think they
fiction, too.
record.
You don't think that
Well,
Furbies can
which
have
year
the
was this?
capability of it?
1999.
Oh, actually, maybe fact. Just because it was later. I'll go fact.
I'm fact, dude.
Yeah, what did you say?
I said
Fact.
fiction.
Fact.
Fact.
yeah.
The ban in
Yes.
1999 was real, but the Kirby's couldn't record audio. Still, the rumors were so strong that the toy spies made parents suspicious, which made it probably sell more units, but led to a ban in 1999.
Wow.
Those are like the Lubulu. ¿Cómo es la? What is it? The new ones, the Bubulu.
Babulus?
Labubus.
Lubulu.
This is the Puerto Rican Lubulus.
Or as I call the world's dumbest thing that people buy.
I mean-
well, that at the pops.
Even,
I mean,
even dumber
You
than
just
the
named the
Funkos?
two things Mikey is into. Apologize to him.
Apologize.
Mikey,
Mikey.
I love you.
Okay.
I guess.
I mean, think about it. Like, I mean, they make nanny cams in teddy bears. Why wouldn't they do it in Furbies?
I mean, it didn't actually spy, but the rumors were so strong.
Yeah.
Right? It's like people get in trouble for something, but it was never.
Those things never shut off, though. I feel like they were like,
Oh, they're creepy.
cockroaches. Yeah, they would talk like while you were sleeping.
Yeah.
And their
Oh.
eyes.
They're ugly.
All right, hey, you better get out of here, bro. Don't look over here.
But are they any different than like the Labubus now? They're kind of in the same
Well, they're
category.
electronic.
They're electronic. They actually
Yeah,
serve a
it's
purpose.
something.
They're
They actually
like
serve
Chucky.
some sort of purpose.
Yeah, if someone was in your room, that thing would scream like, "Ah!"
Bro, honestly, the Naruto Labubos look sick, though.
No, don't
what?
try to hype the Lububu market. I will quickly have you walk out of here.
Lububu.
I feel like it's just every
I'm holding-
few years there's another Labubu
But
or
I've
a
never.
Funko
Okay,
Pop.
I'm so.
or
I
a-
apologize now, and I collect many a dumb things. Audience, I will be the first one. I collect. I say many dumb things. This is the first time in a long time where I'm like, wow, this is really dumb.
Wait till the Lapupus come out. You're gonna want one of those.
But I mean, you said something about Funko Pops.
Yeah, you say the same. Funko Pops.
So it could be, you know, I mean, Funko Pops are kind of cool now.
I can't be right twice,
Well,
right?
they're like this.
Optimal Price die.
No, someone asked Gabbo in our panel, they're like, who's your favorite Transformer? And he's like, Mega Trump. And the girl's like, Mega Trump? It was really funny.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go.
good.
McDonald's use earthworms in their hamburgers to save money.
Fiction.
Oh,
That's
that's
got
fiction.
Fiction.
Gotta be.
Has
Now
to
that's
be.
fact. That's probably in a different country. Fact.
Has to be
Fiction, dude.
fiction.
Gabbo?
Fiction. Fiction.
Fiction.
Fiction.
Worms are actually more expensive than beef. The rumor started in the 70s and lingered into the 90s thanks to schoolyard, my cousin told me type stories.
So it was a rumor though.
It was a rumor.
You got more proteins too.
Look at all these
mean,
proteins.
rumors.
Have you ever seen like the transformation of like a McBurger, whatever the heck it is, the burgers, and how like 10 years passes and it's the same burger?
Yeah. Did you know the earthworms? You cut them in half. They turn into two different ones.
What?
Yeah.
No.
When I was a kid, I used to do it.
Brains, dude.
Crazy.
Let's go.
A Nintendo-related show could make you have seizures.
A Nintendo
Facts.
what?
Related show can make you have seizures.
Yeah, Zelda.
Fiction.
I'm gonna say that's
That's a
probably
fact.
fact.
I'll go fact.
So there was some show related to Nintendo that gave you seizures. I'm gonna say fact. Probably something.
Fiction.
I'm actually surprised I knew this. This was like big news back in the day. Fact.
Yeah.
A 1997 Pokemon episode, the electronic soldier Porygon sent hundreds and hundreds of kids to hospitals in Japan. It led to sticker flashing lightning rules worldwide.
Go
Oh,
Pokemon.
that's
Thanks
why
for
the
actually gave
Simpsons.
them
It was a lot of kids too.
That was the Simpsons episode.
That's
that
this
made fun
episode
of
where
that.
they're all like, "What are you watching?"
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, like Simpsons parodied it because it was a true thing.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got plenty of these. Okay. Beanie Babies were going to make everyone rich.
True.
Fact.
Well, that's a fact, but it was
Fact.
fiction.
Fiction, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fact that people
turned out to
believed
be
that,
fiction.
but then it was a
There
fiction.
you go. Fiction.
Same as the do boo boo.
Some did sell high for a hot minute. By 2000, the bubble burst. The Princess Diana bear you're holding is probably worth $5.
I mean, it sounds like the Disney sealed VHS fiasco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cabbage Patch Snack Time dolls bit kids and wouldn't let go. Fact or fiction?
Oh, I remember that. I'm gonna go with fact.
I'm going to say fact. That probably happened.
Fact.
Fact, I guess. I don't know. I know Chris stuck his pee-pee in.
Fiction.
Fact.
They bit down right on it.
The dolls had a motorized mouth with no off switch.
Oh, yeah. It's
If it
turning
grabbed
me
their
on.
hair or fingers, it was game over.
I remember that.
All teeth for Chris over there.
Hey, man. Hey, a hole's a hole.
Can we say that word here?
What?
What?
The word he just said?
Pee-pee?
Yeah.
Pee-pee?
Yeah.
Why can't I say that?
Banned.
I don't know.
It's just two
Damn.
P's. It's a P and a P.
Okay.
He said,
A video game was used by the U.S. military to train soldiers.
Fact.
Fact.
For sure.
That's
We
the
all saw
Super
that
NES
gun.
one.
We all saw that gun at Zach.
yeah, it's the Mac.
The Super NES one.
The
You got
Marines modified
M16.
Doom into Marine Doom in 1996 to practice team tactics. Probably had the coolest training in military history.
It's got to
That's
be
awesome.
fiction. No way, dude.
Surge Soda was banned because it was too dangerous.
Fact.
Fact.
Fiction. No way.
I don't know.
Rick had
Mountain
some,
Dew's still around.
I think it was a fact. I think it was banned for a period of time.
Yeah, that's
I will say fact.
So.
Yeah, they banned it for a
Yeah.
while. But I don't know.
Fiction.
Oh.
Yeah,
Surge
losers.
lost the
No way.
Cola Wars to Mountain Dew. Parents complained about the caffeine, but no government ever banned it.
That's right, dude. That's
I thought
right.
it
I
was
heard they were
banned.
banned in China though.
China. Everything's banned in China.
The Mega Trump.
The Megatron.
Megatron.
Pop Rocks candy and soda could kill you.
Fiction.
This is fiction, but that is like
think
one of the
it's
best
fiction.
combos.
But it
Yeah.
was.
Fiction.
It was pretty
I
awesome.
remember this rumor. Back in the day.
Everyone heard
Did
this.
you
It
ever
was
do
like
it?
a dare.
Fact.
Did you ever do it though?
I think so.
Dude, it's the best
I
thing
remember
ever.
it being
Caesar.
a dare.
It's flashing.
Like you would dare people to do it.
Megatron.
That was the rumor.
Megatron.
Fact.
Curtis?
Fiction.
Dude, it's got to be a fiction, dude.
Fiction. The
Gabbo.
myth came from Little Mikey in live cereal ads supposedly dying. Totally untrue. The guy's alive and fine.
You ever seen that Simpsons
Dude,
where
I know.
where Homer uses it as a bomb at the candy store? Die!
Space Jam's website from 1996 is still online.
Ooh.
Oh dang!
I'm going to say fact.
fact,
I bet
yeah.
it's still up.
Space Jam what?
1996 website is still
Look it up,
online.
Curtis.
I'm gonna say fiction.
I'm going to say
I
fact.
don't need to. He's gonna tell us.
Fact.
Let's go.
Warner Brothers left it untouched for decades, making it the perfect late 90s internet time capsules.
I mean-
especially since the new one sucks because it's LeBron in that movie.
You hate LeBron,
Of course.
but I mean, AOL just shut down their dial-up too. I mean, after 30 something.
Just now?
Yeah.
They did, yeah, that was a thing.
Wow, AOL,
Isn't that
huh?
crazy?
No dial-up.
So it's
AOL
fiction.
still
So I
around.
win.
Dial-up.
The dial-up.
Remember the old Carrot Top commercials?
Yeah, that's where I was trying to rizz up my now wife, dude, on dial-up. The government tried to ban Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Yes.
Fact.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a thing.
Fact.
Yes, because of the blood.
Fiction.
You weren't alive yet.
Fact.
Fact,
guy.
sort of.
Ah.
Politicians freaked out over fatalities in 1993. The outrage led to the ESRB ratings, not a ban. So it's
That's why
kind of a...
Fiction.
There's no blood in the Super, right?
That's
It's in the
fact.
Genesis?
That's fiction.
Mortal Kombat 2.
It didn't get banned.
In the Super NES was the first game for Super NES to have that thing. What do you call that?
ESRB.
The H.
The dragon with the circle.
ESRB.
That thing.
The ESRB.
The yin
That's
yang.
literally what I just read.
I'm just saying. In Gabonese.
People lined up at midnight to buy Super Mario Bros. On VHS.
Fiction.
Ooh,
I'm gonna say fiction.
These
That
are all,
movie sucks.
I'm gonna.
are
Ooh,
all facts. Before
Super Mario
I
Bros. The
lie.
movie, the first movie.
the
Movie,
VHS.
1993, right?
Yep.
Yeah, fiction. That movie sucks.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
That movie's awesome, by the way.
It's a great movie. I mean, it's not.
I think
bad
it's pretty
movie, but
bad.
but I like it.
I think it's awesome.
I'm gonna go fact.
Let's go with fact.
Fiction.
Fiction.
The movie
Dang.
bombed hard, but it did become a very big cult classic much later. But in '93, nobody was rushing. Lisa,
Give me a controversial one. Let me see it.
the original Pokemon games had a creepy song removed for being too scary.
Fiction. No way.
Reminder: the original Pokemon games had a creepy song removed for being too scary. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Let's say,
Pokemon,
I'm
dude.
gonna say fact. just for the heck
Pikachu's
of
an
it.
S.
No way.
S tier.
Although that soundtrack is pretty sick.
I will say fat.
Fact.
Yeah.
The Lavender Town
Who's the
creepypasta
stupid
is
now,
mostly
huh?
myth, but the Game Boy tune was adjusted later due to its piercing tones. You guys don't know that song?
It is pretty creepy to
Lavender
begin
Town?
with.
Ding, dong, ding, dong. It's very just like ominous.
That's before Curtis started playing Pokemon.
Guys, I might be able to consider myself a Pokemon guy soon. I played some games. I've been getting into it a little bit.
You got cards?
All right,
You got
all
a card
right.
collection?
You're starting to
Well,
like it.
Not the cards. I'm not a nerd, okay?
And now you're starting to get it.
I'm starting to get it a little more.
Eyewitnesses Rifo jumping into the Pokemon Hall
Oh, yeah.
in Utah.
He watched it
Seriously.
happen. But not the cards.
It's grown on me over the years.
Not the cards, I'm going to say.
Did it?
I was never into Pokemon at all.
Or
'cause-
Pikachu?
Oh, I loved it.
No, Pikachu's still a D though. I will stand by that. But they have grown on me. Can kind of even name
I
characters.
want to
now.
learn. I want to learn about Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemans.
Hey, guys.
Pokemon's great.
Yeah.
Some VHS rental tapes had hidden adult content at the end. Fact or fiction?
Fat.
I feel like that actually was an occurrence that happened, but I
That
don't
was
know if
in
that
Fight
was
Club.
It happens to me
in.
back home.
There you go.
Seriously.
So you're saying fact?
Fact.
I'll
Yeah.
say I'll stick with fact.
What were we watching
Fact.
recently where they were showing there was a scene that was edited in with the boobs in the background?
Rescuers Down Under.
That was you with Rescues Down
there's
Under.
in the animated Disney Rescuers Down Under, there's a scene in the background where it's just a picture, not animated, a picture of a girl naked in the window,
That's pretty cool.
and you can see the whole.
I'm gonna say that's fact. I bet
Fact,
it
yeah.
happened by
Yes.
accident.
Fact, and
It
it pretty
happens
much
to
is
me.
the same thing. People basically would return tapes and go, "Dude, people recorded stuff over this,"
Uh-huh.
and there's stuff that obviously.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you could
You could
like at
record, bro.
Blockbuster,
Yeah.
you could have
With
just
tape over
recorded
that little
over.
nubby thing.
Yeah.
The nubby
It
thing.
happens to me. I'm telling you. Like twice.
That's how
Wait,
Gabbo
what?
used to return them.
Were they home movies?
No,
No, they're just
I
blockbusters.
I
that,
copy
I meant
it.
for Gabbo. Gabbo just replaced the old ones for his own movies.
Crystal Pepsi failed because people thought it was cleaning fluid. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Fact.
Fiction.
I thought it was crystal
Dang,
meth.
Ben's like,
That's probably what I was.
Crystal
about right.
Pepsi? That doesn't sound
gonna
like
say
cleaning
fiction.
solution.
Fiction.
Fiction.
Fiction, Ben. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It flopped because it didn't taste like regular cola. People wanted Pepsi flavor in a clear drink, and that's it.
I mean, that's
Wasn't
kind
it?
of crazy because it's like literally putting crystal meth and Coke
Exactly.
together.
Wasn't there a crystal ketchup at
Yeah.
one point?
Crystal ketchup.
Yeah, wasn't that a thing, or am I thinking of it wrong?
crystal ketchup?
That's other thing.
I've never heard of that.
Okay.
Blue cheese?
The thing, Chris,
guess
give
I'm
me the
just
coupon.
Toys R Us once sold a talking doll that swore. Fact or
Fact.
fiction?
I'll say
Fact. I think it was
I'll say
by
fact.
accident, but it was on
Fact,
there.
Or was I just making this up?
Probably
Was
were.
it all an illusion?
Fact.
Teddy.
Fiction.
Teddy Ruxpin. Dude. Yeah.
Teddy
Spin.
I mean, if you put a bad tape in there, he'll talk it. So yeah, let's go with fact.
Fiction.
Fact. Garbled audio chips in toys sometimes made it sound like curse words, which horrified parents and amused little children.
Let's go. Those are the ones that Chris had.
Any more time, or am I done?
You little Tommy.
Oh, no, we're good. Yeah. We got time.
All right, one more. And one more, and then we have a question to go over because this will be
All
better.
right, yeah.
You want to guess before you say fact? Okay. Cola companies paid schools to ban rival sodas.
Fact.
Fact.
Oh, I
dude.
could see that as a fact.
I can see that happen.
Fact.
Coke
but-
is a conglomerate.
Yeah, Coke.
dude.
Coke. I could see Coke doing that.
Fact. Exclusive pouring rights contracts meant schools could only sell one brand. Pepsi and Coke battled hard for those deals. Now, to finish out this segment, here's the real question. There's only one right answer. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Oh.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
All right, relax over there.
Bro, Ben was
I don't
born.
drink soda anymore, but
Ben was born in the Great Depression. There's no way that you're not
Pepsi, dude.
picking
Yes.
Coke.
Midwest.
It's all about the Coke.
Okay, wait.
Coke.
All right. Chris?
Coke all day.
The soda.
Absolutely.
Ben, let me know when you pick up your rations, dude. That is crazy.
Ricky?
Coke, dude. The soda.
Gabbo?
As a former soda addict, I was more into Pepsi, but wait, stop, hey, relax, bro. But I have to be honest. Coke, man. Coca-Cola, classic, yeah.
Coca-Cola, huh?
Especially the Mexican one.
Coke as well.
Ever
Sugar
since,
cane.
It's okay.
There you go.
ever since we introduced Oreos to the podcast, we dropped so much more stuff.
Because we're all jittery, dude. I like how Ben was like hyped to get Oreos tonight, too.
Yeah, I was looking forward to
And I
it.
like how he throws me in to blame me. He's like, "You want Oreos tonight, right?" I'm like, "Sure, of course."
Oh,
I know.
man.
So true.
All right, we're gonna hop into like a little bit more of a serious topic. It's gonna be kicked out of a game store and
And bad experience.
bad experiences. It's gonna be kind of like a bounce off type of topic, but we're gonna leave names out. We're gonna obviously be respectful.
We'll leave store names out if we
But-
feel like it.
You could go out and look for it if you want.
Game
'cause there's-
Tower. No, I'm
Things
joking.
haven't happened.
No.
But anyway,
You want
This
your
is,
story first
Chris.
or mine?
I'll tell mine. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like you said, I leave names out of this. Don't want to badmouth anybody, although I felt pretty spited by this, to be honest.
How long ago was it?
Maybe like a year ago now.
I think it was
maybe less
I
than.
think it was like 6 months.
Yeah, not too long ago. I just happened to go into a game store. I'm not going to say where it was, when, well, we just said when, but where it was. And
Don't worry. Your store is not worth mentioning. Don't worry.
no.
and yeah, just went in and just to look around. You know, like I like to go to game stores. I like to shop. You know, there's nothing malicious about
local
anything.
businesses.
Support local businesses. I know many other game store owners. I mean, I love game stores, right? I own game stores. So just happened to stop into one that I hadn't been in and was just in there for maybe like 20 seconds. I think a lady let me in. And then I think recognized who I was, said my name, and I said, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" I didn't know her. And then happened to walk to the back of the store, and the game store owner said something like, "Oh, you're Chris with, Pixel and Retro Games Plus?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." And like, "Hey, nice to meet you." Thinking like he recognized, and it was kind of the opposite. I think I put my hand out to shake his hand. He didn't shake my hand. And then
Dick.
he said something along the lines of like, yeah, I'm not no, he said, "Are you here to like check out and steal my ID, like, like reconnaissance, look at the prices of my store or something?" And I was like, "No." I was like a little bit caught off guard. I was like, "No, not at all. Like, I'm just here to kind of check things out." And then thought that was it, and I was just going to look around, and then he was like, "All right, you can leave my store." And I was like, "What, really?" And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "I don't like you guys or your, what you guys do." And then asked me to leave, and I was a little bit taken back and had a few words with him and was like, "Oh, really?" And yeah, I still don't know to this day why. All I can think is that maybe he just isn't a fan of what we do in some regards. But
But kicking someone out of your store because they don't like you is
yeah,
And you
different level.
had no prior, obviously.
never
interaction.
met this guy before in my life. No. Never met this guy. So maybe just from video content is all I can think. I mean, we talked about it and there was nothing, nobody knew this store or any, any connection direct. So
It's
it could have
funny
just
because
been.
you open up the books kind of to content for people to kind of learn from you in business. Like you say, "Oh yeah, most of my stuff's linked to price charting. I'm a rule of thirds." You already got the game plan, so like, why does he think that like that would have been the case? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like we're not on here. We never like crapping on people. There was no direct correlation to this guy in this store. Yeah. So all I could think after kind of talking to you guys, thought maybe there was some incident that had happened. But
when you said the store name, I was like, I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Had never happened. So the only thing we could kind of conclude from it was that maybe he watches the content and just doesn't like us. But then there was another incident. I think that was similar. I think at the same location, right, with somebody else, right?
Yes.
Content
a friend of mine, she went to a store. Actually, she put the name on blast. So
yeah.
you go, girl. You go, girl. More power to you. Yeah, she went to the store and she said that when she walked up, they looked at her and then turned the sign to close as she was walking up.
And you said the only thing
I can say her name, Gamer Maggie.
And
she's
you think,
awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And she thought it was because she has tattoos, right?
She's all tatted up. She can look, and she's aware that she has neck tattoos. You can look a little more. I don't know if you're judgmental of people. Regardless,
that's ridiculous, man.
Crazy.
Especially in that area.
Yeah, regardless, like for your sake, I don't know the person. I don't know what was up their butt, anything. But I was pissed off just on your sake. Not because they don't like the channel. I could care less if they like the channel. I could care less if they like just him disrespecting you and not shaking your hand pissed me off.
It made me mad.
It took a lot in me not to like get the name and be like, cool, dude, let's do a video about him.
I was a little bit ticked off at first too when I talked to you guys, like, because I don't know, I try to maintain good relationships with people and other store owners and be respectful and all of that stuff. So to get just kind of like kicked out, and there was other customers there, was in there too, so it was a little bit of an embarrassment thing, like, whoa. And I was just so caught off guard by it.
Didn't you say like the woman that was working there was like, I'm sorry about this?
Apologized as I went out. Yeah, like, I'm so sorry about this. And I think she was related to the store.
Yeah, and then didn't this happen to one of your employees also?
Oh yeah, then one of my employees happened to go there, and by employees, we do
a newer employee too.
Yeah.
Well, we work with like some underprivileged, like they're like
people that need work more.
Yeah, exactly. So we work with one guy, that just, we kind of help him out, and he helps out around the store. He does get paid, so I call him an employee. He used to just be like part of a work program, but then we put him on the payroll. And he just happened to go over to the store, and he was kicked out. Somehow the guy knew that he was associated with the store. And I mean, this is like a guy that's just like a collector, just happens to work at the store, and he was kicked out of there. And he was very emotional about it because he didn't understand like any of it. Just like, why am I getting kicked out of here?
Yep.
So that really ticked me off.
That would piss.
So that means that store owner follows your store's account to know that he was an employee. That's the only connection.
I don't either that, or maybe he said he works there. Maybe he said he works for me or something.
But even if that was mentioned, I mean, like, come on, like, just because you're associated working under doesn't mean that they're associated with us, right?
Yeah, but remember also
directly.
We learned that we were all blocked from this guy's Instagram account. Even your wife.
I don't know.
Remember?
Like, I think so.
Yeah. Above and beyond.
This is like the most stereotypical loser behavior. You see it from all these channels that their jobs are to make fun and talk down and bring down other channels. They obsessively, like these people that hate on Phoenix Resale, they obsessively watch them. They have nothing better to do. So they watch Phoenix Resale videos all day and then go crap on them all day. It's the same thing. Obviously, if they know who your wife is, they know who your employees are, they know everything. They blocked every single one of you guys. They're watching. They're obsessively watching.
The biggest fan.
Yep.
Have a what?
He probably has a crush on you, bro.
Maybe, I don't know.
I do.
For me, it was like I'd never experienced it. Maybe you have experienced it more
Lightly,
through
of course,
YouTube
of course.
Lightly. Obviously, Caleb has been on here talking about that.
I got a good one too.
Yeah.
So it's new to me. I do, there's always going to be haters, I guess, right? But I hadn't really run into one in life,
That's
in like
different
real
than a hater,
life
though.
like that.
That's different than a hater. Someone that knows who your wife is, knows kicking you out of stores, won't even let you walk around. There's a difference between me not getting along with somebody and being like, man, dang it, they're in my store. Whatever, let them shop, they're human. Not really a fan, but whatever. Versus that's...
For me, I was a little bit ticked off. I got over it when my employee got kicked out. Then I was like, really, what is wrong with you? Like this guy, like that is just to the
and
next
he's probably watching
level.
the video.
Look at look.
Which we all have a one-finger message from.
Yeah. But the craziest part is, it speaks volumes. We still will not release that name. Like,
No, yeah.
because we just don't like to. are talking about our experience with it. Because I mean, that is when you told me, I was pissed off, and then you told us a story. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
we were
what?
all pissed
Yeah.
off, dude.
We'd never even been there.
On your behalf.
See the name right here.
Thank you.
I remember the first thing Chris asked in the chat, Gabbo, what did you do?
That's what I thought. I was like, all right, somebody did something to really pick this off. Well, because I think you said you had been there, and I was like, well, what did you do? You
No,
must
no,
have done
I
something. You're
never
like,
been
"I
that
didn't do
one
anything."
before.
And yeah, and then we deduced that nobody had
think I
any
know the
contact
guy.
with this.
I saw him in old events. But we got a good one. Probably Ricky and you remember back in the days.
We got kicked out.
No. Well, he's not a kick out, but you remember that store owner here in SoCal that hates another owner that is really good friend of us, and he starts.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Sending message and say he was going to kick my rear and all that, and he hates Aaron and Ricky, and we are not allowed to go to his beautiful, amazing, cheap store. That
I didn't know he banned us.
yep, he banned us.
Don't worry, dude. Wasn't planning on going anyway.
I'll be there next week.
Anyways, let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Your store sucks.
Yeah.
I saw in other YouTubers' video.
The reality
Way to hurt
is,
him.
we are human as well, right? So we have to be able to vent as well, right? It like Curtis said, that is, we aren't releasing the names. We're not that type of content creator. The content creators that do that, I feel like they're doing that to make a money off downfalling someone else. As much as I don't like you guys and people who did that to you, I don't like you. I don't like you for doing that. I'm not going to try to ruin your business and ruin your family's income because of that. You know what I mean? That's not our agenda. Doesn't mean we like you. It doesn't. Obviously, you don't like us either. So, feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting, man. We all were pretty upset on your behalf. Mine was more we didn't shake your hand. I was like, not a man.
Remember when I went to that swap meet and like I like broke off from you guys to go hunting, and like this guy literally was like, "Get out of my booth! You're one of those pixel guys." And I was just like, "What?"
Yep.
Like I didn't even know who this guy was, and he was just so choppy. He was just barking at me. He's like, "Yeah, just go back to Golden West. That's where you guys belong." And I was like taken back because I was like, "This is like the first instance that." Like, I have never been mean to anybody. So I was like, what is going on?
I'm just kidding, Curtis.
Maybe to Gab.
What flea market was that?
Cyprus.
Really?
Yeah. But it was so, like, I was like, I don't even want
We
to
weren't with him at the time. We were.
Was it the seller, or was it just a random person?
It was a random person working for the seller, or I don't know, but it was just like, it really made me really uncomfortable because I was like, he knew of who we are, but then it was like, I'm not like known like that, like, you know what I mean, where like he would know.
You're pretty known.
Well, you get what I'm saying, but like I was like, all right, well, I'll just leave. But I felt so uncomfortable after that, and then
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
I remember that.
I hadn't heard this story. I didn't know
It was
that.
a while back. Like when Curtis
Me
kind
either.
of was not.
And you don't know who that you never didn't know.
No,
like, you had
no.
never seen him again.
I mean, I see him, but I just don't associate with people who like are disrespectful.
I just have to say this, and the way I
Don't
think
give
about
a-
it is, I know it's business and there's business in it, but a good example, Retro Rick told me one time, is he was explaining like YouTube drama to his wife, and he said he was like venting to her for like an hour, like telling her all this stuff, and she just looked at him and she's like, "This has to be a joke, right? Like, you guys are talking about video games. What kind of like losers go out of their way to like make this a problem in their life? Like, grow up, move on. Your conversation is useless. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Like, move forward. Like, you're talking about video games. Like, actually become an adult and figure it out. Move on. So that we love this stuff. We had fun with video games, and that's why we get to do business and do conventions and put on big expos, because we want people to have fun doing it. These people who turn it into like this drama, overly childish behavior it's childish behavior. It's something I don't even see my young children doing.
I don't understand how you could do, like, obviously if we'd had no interaction with this person and maybe you hadn't had an interaction with that person, like how you have so much hate from watching something just from YouTube.
Well, my
videos.
question is, how do you allow so much hate in, right? Like, say I watched a content creator. I watch many content creators where I've watched it and like, oh, I hate what they're saying now. Guess what I do?
You just
move on.
Move on, dude.
Move on.
What do you hate watching? Jack off to it? Like, move on.
Gooner.
Do something else. I don't like these guys. They suck. And guess what? You totally can hate us. You can hate Chris. You can hate Ben. You can hate me. Any of us. Just move on. Any content creator, do something else. Watch somebody you like. That you might enjoy things that way. But
And like in the instance with that video game store, like say there was somebody, I was in my store, right? Maybe there's a YouTuber. Maybe I don't like all the things I watch on YouTube. If somebody was to come in, like, and I was like, oh, I know that guy, but I don't really like
it's not
that
my
guy's
stuff.
channel. I would never, the crossing of the line is being like, oh, by the way, I don't like you. Now you need to leave. Like that's a whole different scenario than just like, all right, I don't like this guy. I don't necessarily want to talk to that person.
So that was his way of feeling like a man.
I think so. It felt
So
like
he
it was
would
like power
see-
thing.
He went PB
Ben
standing
Cam.
up.
yeah, Ben.
Ben Cam.
Damn, are you?
Woo! And I'm
Ben-
going to have to edit out that P word.
I think
No, leave
you're. I think you're
Ben got
right.
some ball.
Ben, I think you
Sorry.
nailed it on the head though,
Yeah,
because
man.
like in his store, he has all the power, right? So that was his 5 seconds. It was
Exactly.
honestly the way I felt. Like I was like, dang, that guy was like waiting for that to happen.
Yeah.
he was
You
like,
made his
oh my
day,
god,
probably.
this you walked in. I've been waiting years. Get out of my store, like, and I think it was like, I don't know. That's how I felt, Ben. I
hate
think you're
public,
right.
Like confrontation. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Me
I don't like
neither.
people who fight.
I try to avoid it too if I
I
can.
don't like people who yell, and I don't want to be on the receiving end of it. And it's like the worst feeling ever. It's like almost an embarrassing feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ruined my day for sure. And we
But-
talked about it for a couple days, maybe a couple days. I was
Yeah,
like,
and then
what
I was
the
like,
heck is
Chris,
going
don't
on
let
with
it
this?
take power over you, dude.
Yeah,
You're above this guy, man.
It was
Sorry.
just like a ooh-ha movement. I was like, ooh, I
Yep.
need to like.
Yep.
You guys had experiences at some of the game stores up in Utah, right?
Yeah, great experiences from a lot of people. Minus World, all these different stores were just awesome. I did have one store. I was out with Hustle at Home Mom. By the way, we went to literally a random nickel arcade in Utah, like just like a nickel, like not known for being a good arcade. You walk into the front and there's like a lot of like like really nice like ticket stuff, like what's popular at Chuck E. Cheese, like ticket games and all that. Dude, I go to the back section. It's dead empty. It's full of nothing but all the most holy grail arcades and pinball machines, mint and all running perfectly. Every of the high-end machine, every one that you want in the best condition I've seen, just mint. And I'm like, I think the guy that opened the store was a collector who needed like an excuse to, because he has to probably store a warehouse for all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's no way a guy who was like, I'm going to open a random like Chuck E. Cheese style or nickel arcade is going to buy all that vintage stuff for $15,000 each machine. There's no way. I sent you guys the picture. They had the freaking
amazing.
turtle copter in there,
Nice.
which is like extremely rare and expensive, just sitting there. And I was like, this is not a random guy. Like, this is a collector item. And it's like this sleeper sleeper arcade. I don't even remember what it was called, if I could
cool
remember.
colors too.
It was so awesome in there.
Was that in Salt Lake City?
It was in Salt Lake City, yeah. Or South Jordan. I'm not
What was
super
the
sure.
retro gaming store scene like there? Was there a
Retro
good
gaming
amount?
store scene was nice. Me and Ashley did have a funny experience. We decided to go to one that was kind of local to the area. Again, not going to say the name. That's not my job. And she was like, let's try this one. I want to at least take you to one, like kind of locally. And I was like, let's go, So we go to this one and we're all excited and we get in there and I was like, I could see a guy working in the back and I kind of look at him and like, what's up? And just blank stare at me. And I was like, huh, all right.
It's probably the hair color.
Yeah.
It's probably my hair, dude.
Probably the hair.
And then, well, okay, I'm not going to say anything. And then they set up their store. Like, imagine we go to the swap meet in the weekend, right? We get the wagon. And it's full of all the dusty old swap. Roll it into the store and leave it there.
No way.
That's how their inventory is. A couch, stuff all over it, random games, loose Switch games lying around.
It's like a dusty booth.
Do they have prices on it or no?
Some do, some don't, but it's just kind of like, I mean, of course they had some stuff in cases and stuff, but I was very thrown aback by it. I was like, I've never seen a store do this. And I was like, trying to be nice, just kind of like, oh, stick around. I don't want to walk out and be like, look at this dump, so I just.
Did you do the old good morning? Hey,
I do.
hey, how's it going? Everybody in here.
They all make fun of me because that's how they say I am on Saturday mornings to the vendors. Good morning.
He like screams.
You can hear that echoing around Golden West at like 6:30 in the morning.
It's way
you can hear
earlier.
you from rows over.
No way.
Well, I'll know where you are.
Dude,
yeah, you
he'll
can
start at
generally hear
Anna's
you.
booth. He'll go, "Good morning, Anna."
It's good energy.
That's how I
it's
found
great
you
energy,
guys.
but-
Wow, I thought you guys were just memeing. I don't know it's a real thing.
It's
You can really hear
you know
me.
when Pee Wee Herman's talking to his cereal? That's what you sound
Good
like.
morning, Pee-wee. No, but so I was like, whatever. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe just whatever. And I was leaving. I was like, I told Ashley, I'm like, I want to say bye. And I was like, thank you so much. Have a good day. And the guy just like looks dead at me and is just like, wow. I was like, jeez,
You
dude.
didn't buy anything?
No. I was like, dude, chill. And I told Ashley, I'm like, it's one of two things. It's not the owner, and it's probably some worker who doesn't give two craps, or your scenario, oh, it's Pixel Game Squad. I hate that guy and just doesn't want to deal with me.
Third scenario.
What?
He's actually robbing the store and you don't even realize it. Those are loaded cards.
There's someone tied back.
Stares at you in the
Or
corner.
maybe he was a big fan and he didn't know how to express
No.
himself.
Because I gave the chance by saying bye again. Like, have a good day. Like, eye contact and just like.
That is an Aaron thing. After he pays, have a great day. Yeah, good morning.
I totally did. I gave him the whole.
I mean, if it is scenario one where it's just not good customer service, I mean, I have told my retail employees, like, just number one rule, just say hi and bye to people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let them
just
know they're welcome
acknowledge
and they're welcome back.
That's it. Yeah, it's all you really have to do. I mean, keeping a nice, clean store helps too. But
Yes.
even if it is a messy store, like, if hi, welcome, smile, see you later, have a good day.
I was so
Every
thrown
time.
off by it.
That's all you have to
because,
do.
especially in Utah, in the area we're in. I mean, everybody was like overly friendly, like just crazy friendly. I told my wife too. I'm like, TJ and Ashley as their names, the people who I stayed with, and I'm like, these are like the nicest people I feel like I've ever met. There's like, and I sat with them all night and talked with them the whole night through, and they were just the whole night extreme hospitality. Do you need this? Smile, happy, 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 and that was pretty consistent for like the area of Utah we were in. So I was just so thrown aback when I went there, and I was just like, what?
Especially after Minus World.
Minus
that
World.
store was great, man.
Amazing store. Tons of big box PC, which isn't
Yeah.
normal.
Was that the one you
Really?
sent me? And I was like, please grab me this.
He had just a whole section of big box PC games all
Dude,
in
it
the
was
box.
surprising. I mean, like, you don't really see
No.
game stores with vintage big box PC stuff, and we literally just came across a bunch.
He
I
said
do.
Sierra was local to that place, and that's why.
Is
he
Sierra
said someone
from-
he said
I didn't
someone
know
from
that.
Sierra turned in all their stuff.
Is that
I never
why
knew
there's
where
mountains?
Sierra was based out of.
Sierra Mountain.
Maybe. Is
I
Sierra
always,
Mountains in
oh, I
Utah?
never thought about
Is
that.
Sierra in Utah?
Nevada.
Well, the
and Utah.
Rockies
It was all the way-
run through
It's
there.
huge, right?
Close.
Yeah.
I think.
I know the Sierra Mountains is up
Last
by
one?
us.
Uh-oh.
I always just assumed they were up in like Seattle or something like that for some reason. But
Yeah,
Seattle?
have you had like those type of experiences like while you're traveling? Because I feel like you get out more than most of us when you're driving.
To be honest, no.
They can't get mad at him because in their head they're like, "What the hell is this guy saying?"
Yeah, they don't understand me. And
You don't
also-
show them the Chipotle card? The brown
and
card?
also, I don't have my hair bleached because I don't have hair anyways. But
Bleach
So
what
you-
you got left.
no, to be honest, no.
You're a lovable guy. You're a big
I
bear.
guess.
I know when Gabbo goes, oh, and then you're good morning, and then Ricky's like, oh man, that's great.
But I'm very quiet.
And then Chris sees a goalie grill and he goes, "Let's go."
But with Ricky,
That's Chris yelling of excitement. Let's go.
no, my excitement is literally just blank face. Just my head is like, wow, that's the greatest thing ever, but no excitement.
None. You don't have any reaction.
No, I've learned over the years.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ricky's the
I am the
worst.
worst.
Oh, look at this thing. Oh, shoot.
How much you want for it?
You both. When I go to swap meet with you both, I'm like, oh, we're screwed. Cover's blown every good item.
Yeah, blowing cover.
oh my god!
The craziest part is Gabbo will grab it out of your hand and she's like, oh.
No, and then
You're
Gabbo,
like, no.
Gabbo, I'll be like, how much? And they'll be like, 20. And Gabbo's like, oh, that's a good deal. And I'm like, well, there goes my leverage. Yeah.
Ranking fighting games. All right.
For Gabbo.
Go.
I know.
Let's go.
Put us in some PFP over there, Benny boy.
PFP.
You mean
Or
PIP?
PIP.
PINP.
Is the Mac
You know
still
me.
on Apple II? Is still the screen still on?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's actually pretty epic that you got that to work.
Yeah, we got this thing to work, man. We're trying to get Chris to buy it, so I have to keep it on my tabletop.
I feel like you set it up just for me to buy it. And how much have I been tinkering with it in my eyes, actually? I love old PC stuff
too.
like this. And I think I told you I used to have an Amiga set up. So even just looking at it now, like, it is a beautiful piece of machinery.
Keep
It
it-
really is.
When you say Amiga, I keep
Too
thinking
big.
of a friend. It's a girlfriend.
No space.
Yeah, no, but it's, you know what I'm talking about, the Amiga.
yeah,
and I used to have the Amiga 3000, which is like a really powerful machine.
I have a ton of Amiga magazines. that
Do
I
you?
got. Yeah, from last weekend. They're pretty cool.
Doug
People got hyped
Mandeville.
about that stuff too. They're like, oh, those are magazines. Yeah.
Doug loves those old PC magazines. That's why I say that.
Doug got some mint Atari games from us for cheap.
It's all Doug and games.
All
Yeah.
Doug games. All right, but we're gonna move on to the first one. It's gonna be Bushido Blade.
Oh boy,
Good one.
obscure.
Bushido Blade.
Very
Really
this.
good one.
You never played this?
Dude.
Where it's
No, I
like
never have.
like
It's
samurai
so
fighting.
good.
Yeah.
No, I never played it.
One hit dead.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it because of the fact that you fight each other. I enjoyed this game because you can slash the bamboo around. So I'd be in the background slashing the bamboo like, yeah, this is great.
Ricky's trying to garden. Ricky went into gardener mode. He's like, yeah.
This is a good one.
What a wimpy.
What's your grade? B for Bushido Blade. Here we go. Here we go.
If I have to do it as a fighting game, I mean, I didn't really consider it a fighting game, so I'm gonna go D. But I did enjoy it.
Wow. D for did enjoy it. There we go. What you
D
got?
for digging.
Bushido Blade. D for Bushido.
What you got, Gabbo?
I have to go with B.
For Bushido Blade.
Yeah, I love that game. Spent so many hours back in the days.
C for me. It's super
but,
mid.
but not slashing bamboos.
Baboos.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of liked it though. I like the aspect of like slicing somebody up. Like, there's not a lot of fighting games that do that.
Yeah.
Well,
One hit dead.
One head dead, brother.
Is this
What about
technically a
you?
fighter, though?
I would
I'm
say
gonna
B.
I'm gonna have to pass. I never played it.
Is this technically a fighter or a slasher?
It's a
That's a
fighter.
fighter, bro. It's not like
It's a fighter, dude.
It's not like Smash Bros. That
Samurai
is not a
Showdown.
fighter.
Samurai.
oh,
Samurai
here's
Showdown.
the real question: did Curtis put Smash Bros up there?
I did.
Oh.
He did. Okay.
All right, let me.
People are gonna cry about that. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Curtis!
Oh.
What's going on here?
Whoa there, Turbo.
Hold on, take it off it, Ben, real quick.
Uh-oh.
All right, up next we have Primal Rage.
Did everyone?
Yeah, Chris didn't know it. This is one of those games where like I used to really love it, but when I played it as an adult, I was like, "This is super
sucks
mid, super mid."
Back in the day, you're like, yeah.
I wish you'd
crazy.
have asked me as a kid.
It
I would
looks
have
amazing, right?
Yeah, I would have given it an A, but
Yeah.
it's got to be a C now.
Look at those muscles. Got it going
Dude,
on.
P for Primal Rage.
Oh, here we go. Lord help.
I feel similarly. Like the arcade machine, first of all, is one of the best looking arcade machines.
It is.
and the graphics of it are awesome. The concept of it is awesome, right? Dinosaurs fighting gorillas, all that. But every time I play it, I just end up button mashing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know some people do love it, but it just never was for me. I'm gonna give it a D.
Such a mid game.
It's so mid. I'm gonna even go lower. D for me.
Yep.
Dang.
Gabbo?
It's a D for me. Not my kind of fighting game.
No mames.
No mames.
I'm gonna put C just because it is literally mid-low trash.
I feel like it's more iconic than it is good.
Yeah.
Super iconic.
was
And
a
there
movie,
must be
right?
a lot of big fans of it. Not that I've ever really met that many of them.
I mean, it looks pretty for the collection, but
But yeah, a beautiful arcade
It's
machine.
gonna go down even more. I'm gonna give it an E
Gorgeous.
for Rage with an E again.
Ricky,
we
now,
really-
now you're stretching, dude.
Yeah. All right, up next we got Turtles Tournament Fighters.
F.
F.
F. It's horrible.
Really?
I hate it. You know
F
why?
for fighters.
You know why I got mad at it? Because I really wanted to love it, and it's just so the gameplay of it is trash. The graphics look cool. The idea, it's freaking turtles, but the execution is playing it.
NES one or the Super Nintendo one?
Super Nintendo.
It's either or. I mean,
well, every version, every console version is different game.
Yes, sir. This is super.
I was I was trying to like do it where it was generalized.
Go ahead, Gabbo.
I will go B.
For Birtles.
Why is that? Yeah.
He said B.
I mean, I just like how like nobody's divulging like what their experiences
I
with
did.
these games are.
I did.
Like, what are we talking about? I'm gonna go to sleep not talking about these games.
Well, it's
What are we
a,
doing? I could just literally just be like A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's talk about them.
I did.
I'm about to rage quit right now.
it's a fighting game, a la Street Fighter, but with Ninja Turtles characters.
Perfect.
All right, maybe don't talk.
I think I've only played it a handful of times, so I can't even really.
That's your
comment,
answer
but
then.
I know.
There you go, yeah.
Right?
There you
Two
go.
passes for me.
No, but
pass?
your answer is if you played it
Yeah.
and you can't remember it, that means it was Garbo.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give it a D. I don't
If you
remember
played
it
it and you
being great.
cannot remember it, it sucks.
All right, D.
I'm gonna give it an F because I forgot what it's like.
Oh, no, Ricky. Ricky's just making up anything at this point, just to rank.
Stupid Rick.
I'm just gonna.
No, it's a D. It's not an F. It's a D.
And then he changes it. You know this ranking sucks when Bushido Blade's in the lead.
Yeah, Bushido Blade.
We started off with the most 3 mid
I
games.
genuinely got mad. I'm like looking at you guys, just like. Nope.
All right, Gabbo, go ahead. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, go ahead.
Double S.
Double S. So
Or
super
triple
sucks.
S.
Nice.
Freaking S for me. Street Fighter, you could finally play as M. Bison and Sagat.
Is that
I was like,
Street Fighter
yeah!
version you have in there, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, you could I could go for 20 games.
Sure.
No, you had to go with this one because this is probably the best one you could buy. Like the first
For
one
the
of the best
Super
ones.
NES.
Yeah, because the Street Fighter
First one
you
is slow.
It's good, but this
Very
one made
slow.
it so fast. That
Street
it's
Fighter 2
amazing.
Turbo, I'm with you guys. That's S. That's one of the best versions of
I'm not gonna
Street
lie,
Fighter.
it made me a little bit mad when I was playing Ben, and he literally was just laughing. He's like, hee.
You suck?
Yeah, I suck 'cause I never played it, and then I was like, oh, this is just teabagging.
You're beating.
Yeah, I felt
You
like I was
never
playing
played
Halo.
that one? You're so young, bro.
You're so
Man.
young, dude.
You're so jung.
I am so.
You're so junk.
All right. I mean, obviously it's Street Fighter. I can't give it an S. I really can't. I'll tell you why.
Mortal Kombat.
I played the heck out of this game so much. I've owned the arcade machines. I've played it every which way you can play it. It is not one of my favorite fighting games. It just is not. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to give it a B for as much as like I love it. I'm going to go down to a B. No, I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. It's still a good title, but I'll give it an A.
Ben, can you rank this one?
But not an S.
I'm gonna give it F for
Can you rank this one?
fatality.
Because I've only
Not a
played
B.
it
It's
one
better
time.
than a B. I'll give it an A.
It's an S for you. Okay.
I got to
I'll
go A. Just because I have other S's.
Ben threw an
It's
S.
a great
It's close.
fighting
Here
game.
we go. Yeah, it's close to all S.
I'm getting
Closer, my salamander.
My saga.
What we
Let's
got?
go with another banger, dude. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Ooh,
Dang.
That's an S.
S tier. One of the best soundtracks. I want to take you for a ride. But dude, just all the characters you can pick on Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I loved it.
So good.
Just the excitement of this game.
Great.
So
Fast.
It's so good.
So many different combos of
Yeah.
people that you can put together.
This one is probably the best Marvel vs. Capcom.
I would say, Gabbo, I probably enjoy it more than Street Fighter 2, even though they're both S's for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For me, is my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
8.
8.
I'm not a biggest fan of the Marvel vs.
Multi-fighting?
Capcom.
Do you want me to tell you why he doesn't like it?
Because it's not one dimensional.
Because you beat me one time. He beat me one time. He's like, hey, look at me, I'm the
Every time.
champion.
60% of the time, every time.
But I liked it because you could just put so many different combos. It wasn't one dimensional. You could throw in different people. Like, I like that.
It's awesome.
I will say the soundtrack is amazing.
Graphics.
Graphics are
And the
great.
graphics
are great, too.
Yeah. I love the soundtrack. It's
Of
so
any
good.
character list, it's got to be the greatest game.
Has
for
to be.
character list. I mean,
'Cause
just the concept Marvel versus Capcom, the players.
Like,
you
what a
can play.
funky thing to throw together, too.
And they
Think
threw
about
in
it.
obscure characters that no one wanted to play, but they were amazing.
And I didn't play it that much as a kid, but anytime I played it recently, I'm like, you can hop right into this and you can just play.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, like you.
You wanna hear a crazy quick story?
Yes.
I didn't know that was an arcade game, and I bought it on the Dreamcast. I was like, oh my god! And then I found out it was arcade.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
We used to play that nickel all the time. It was great.
Yes, experiences.
Yes, Ricky.
You're,
I'm gonna give it an A.
An A.
Your Jacob at your store is really good at this.
Yeah, people that are good at this are. I mean, it's incredible to watch.
Dang.
It's so incredible to
I'm gonna
just play,
take you
even
for
if you're
a
not good at it.
ride.
A.
Literally.
You're not welcome in my store.
Like, it is like right below. Dang.
It's below.
Yeah, yeah.
How'd it get below?
2 A's, I think.
Okay.
2
All
A's.
right, whatever.
Fatal Fury. For our viewers at home.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Terry, you got Terry, Andy. I love this game, but if I compare it to the other two that we've already done, it's gonna be an A for me. It's just gonna be stay at an A because it can't reach that S. Because I love this game, but no, you know what? I'm going for a B. You know why? Because it's a little slow paced, just a little slow paced. Fatal Fury 2 was better. It's faster, but I love it.
All the Neo Geo fighting games, and there's so many of them. Samurai Showdown, Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury. I feel like I get lost with all of them. They all kind of feel repetitive to me after a while. I'll give it a B. It's not terrible, but I give it a B.
Do you remember the soundtrack for Art of Fighting?
No,
Super
so
Nintendo.
good.
It's not the soundtrack. It's when you punch the guy, it sounds amazing. You're like, dang, this is what a fighting game should.
You know
sound
which
like.
one is underrated? War Heroes.
War Heroes is good. It's really
So good.
Oh yeah. This one for me, I'm gonna go C. I like what it is more than I like the actual game. Does that make sense?
But it's Terry.
I did like the new Fatal Fury when we were demoing
Yeah.
it. That was
Really
pretty
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
That
and
was
it,
really
and it
fun.
flowed well too.
It
with the
flowed
mechanics.
really well. The mechanics.
That's
For-
what I would compare it to. Like I didn't like it was kind of clunkier back then.
For me, because it's not Fatal Fury 2, is C.
C. All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm.
2 is perfection.
2's pretty good.
3.4. All right. Up next.
I like playing these characters on Capcom vs SNK.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when they got.
I want to take you for a ride. So I can't believe Marvel's. Oh, whatever.
Up next.
Are those Genesis games?
Get out of there,
Mortal
bro.
Kombat 2.
Dang, let's let Chris start so we can ruin it.
Oh, this is
That's what I was just thinking.
this is my S of S's. I mean, actually, Mortal Kombat 3 is my favorite, but Mortal Kombat 2 I put in it, and really Mortal Kombat in general to me is just as S tier as it gets.
Yeah.
I always loved the technical aspect of it. I love the characters. To me, it actually has like the greatest characters of any fighting game. So for me, this is
Nice.
my S of S's. Go easy on it, Ricky. Go easy on
Who
it.
was your main though that you would use?
Katana.
In this,
Baraka.
I like Reptile. I love Baraka.
Obama?
Baraka. Baraka was great.
Baraka. I mean, I'm good with Melina, Katana, Reptile, Liu Kang.
I will say that voice actor is
voice-
awesome.
So
The
good.
Liu Kang bicycle kick. Dude.
Yeah, the levels in this are unbelievable. Of course, the fatalities
Yeah,
are good.
Guile.
I mean, I love. Yeah, Toasties are awesome.
Oh,
Everything
Toasties
about
are-
them.
Get over here.
So good. Scorpion is good.
It's a good S, I would say.
Ricky?
S for me.
Good ass.
Come on, Ricky.
It's gonna
Do
go
it.
F for fatality. No, just kidding, Chris.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna give it. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat guy by any means.
I like
but-
how you like explain to Chris, like put your hand on your heart.
Like this is coming from deep.
But I did enjoy doing the fatalities and all this stuff. The only reason I don't like it as much because I always found myself blocking by accident all the time. So every time I try to do something, this is me. I'm like blocking doing this. I'm like, what's going on right now? So it's a solid A for me. It's A.
Oh.
I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
S.
S.
No, I said ass. It's a C.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I hate it. I don't like it, dude. I was holding on to that ass for a while.
S. Let's go.
I was holding on to that for like 10 ranking videos. This was the one to hold on
You
to.
was waiting for this
That was
moment.
that was my S because I love playing as Liu Kang.
Oh no, I'm a C on it.
Really?
Although I will say, I think I'm just so.
Whoa!
Ben just dropped a
My
Hiroshima.
God, dude.
And now you guys know the story
That's-
of why we have stories about Ben's farts.
Ben's fatality move.
Sweet
right there.
level 4.
Oh my God.
There was the smoke.
That was good.
Smoke.
Did you hear what Gabbo said? He said that was Ben's fatal fart.
Oh my God.
Fatality.
Yeah, see, I'm just so bad at it that I've never got. And I've actually tried too to get good at it. I suck.
Gabbo?
I spent so many quarters with that game arcade. In that game, because of that game coming out Super NES, it makes me go and find a job to buy it.
Really?
So, S for me.
S. Let's go.
Seriously.
Experiences. We love it.
Experiences.
Let's go. But it still
Experiences.
doesn't reach
Did you
the
just
top.
fart too?
No, it's the shit. Oh.
It's like
Just
right-
wait
What'd you
a
give
little
it,
bit.
Curtis?
Just wait a
S?
little.
It's right there. I
First
said
get
S,
an S.
yeah.
So 3.
One of my
Oh, the
favorite fighting
C
games.
brought it down.
so good.
Dang it.
Yeah.
It really shouldn't be above Marvel's Capcom.
Up
Yeah.
next, we have
On par.
Samurai Showdown 2.
B. I actually really like the Samurai Showdown games. They have great like little music cues and everything. Not even necessarily the
Yeah.
music. The music cues and the sound styling of it is beautiful.
I like the stories at the beginning when you don't have quarters in it. It does the little stories with like the leaves
The
coming
leaves
down.
falling
I'm like,
down.
Music
yo,
is
this is
amazing.
pretty
Cherry
sick.
blossoms. Yeah.
It's a fun game. I'm gonna give it a B. A B.
Same.
I'm going to go C. Again, it gets lost with all the Neo
Neo
Yeah.
Geo games
Yep.
for me.
I
But
get
this one
that.
was fun. I actually liked this
Yeah.
one. It was a fun game.
Between this guy, or is it Rio? I can't remember. And the redhead guy.
Ben, I'm going to let you rank this one.
Oh yeah.
Him and the redhead guy.
Yeah, rank it for me.
Neo Geo. So it's not actually one of my favorites. I enjoyed it, but I'm gonna have to give it a C.
Bring it on down.
All right.
Wait. Where's mine?
Oh.
No,
Where's
we're waiting
mine?
for it. Don't
Don't
worry.
be
For
racist.
Curtis.
Yamini Monsieur. So it has to be an A for me.
Oh.
I freaking love that game.
I don't know what you just said, but
And that was
He just
that-
cursed you in his native tongue.
No, that's Hansel. When he wins, he say Yamini Monsieur. I don't know what I don't know what the hell he means, but
I don't
What
know.
does Chun-Li say when she does her upside down kick? I never know. Me and my brothers have always
Spinning
said,
John Lee.
Star kick.
we've always said bean star kick. Bean star kick. That's what we always thought she said.
Spinning
All right, up next,
Starlink.
Spinning
Tekken
bird kick.
3.
Tekken. All right, get it out. Tekken these nuts.
Taking these.
This is, I think, the best fighting game of all time.
what?
I don't care.
Go ahead, do it.
Is it your
Go
S?
ahead, you
That's
go
my
first.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, you can play as King, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, and Eddie, I think, is introduced into this game as well. It is one of the best fighting games on arcade.
Isn't King the one with the
Console.
leopard head?
Yes. I love the mechanics. I love that you can side shuffle and you don't have to just fight 2D. You can run go around the map.
Yep.
It's good.
I went through a period of time where I was like really big into playing Tekken. And it does all the fighting games. It's very, very unique. I mean, other than Virtua Fighter, which we were playing the new Virtua Fighter.
You got
at
smashed, bro.
You did start to smash me in that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I beat you twice.
It was
though.
the old penny arcade ones, right? It was like the old Virtua Fighter.
candy cabs.
Candy Cap.
It was on a candy cab. Yeah. So we were. That's right. It was the old Virtua Fighter, but they had the new Virtua Fighter 6. I think that was out or something like that. But Tekken to me is just so unique. I do love like how this technical game. This is super technical, and it's actually kind of like frustrating after a while too. I'll give it an A. I like this one a lot.
Dang.
Rikito?
I like it. I like it, but it's not something I would
How come
literally
you don't
play.
put the hand on the heart with mine? What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
I did enjoy the arcade, but whenever it was on the console, and I feel like this is the console, I couldn't wait to take it out of my console.
I love when you force Ricky to speak more than he's
we
ready
check in
for.
this
He's like, I really look forward to turning this game off.
and taking it out.
Taking it out. Nice.
Oh,
You like that? So it's a.
Dude, bomb it. Dude.
All right.
If you think it sucks, bomb
It's a C. It's a C. It's just average for me. I'm sorry, Curtis. C for Curtis.
I'm not going easy on you.
Curtis, look at me in the eyes. D. I think they're so overrated.
I think it's just too technical for you.
It is.
Yeah, you just suck. Okay, cool.
What'd you give it,
For
Gabbo?
me,
Oh,
for
you didn't
me
go
it's
yet.
a C. He doesn't have any technique. Just hit the button and
Are you
here we go.
kidding
no
me?
Yeah,
I'm not
here we
agreeing
go.
with that,
Oh
right?
my god.
Those
Just
guys
hit the
are really
button,
good at
do
that.
like this to run.
I agree. It's kind of a button.
Yeah, I mean it's not. I mean,
Okay.
It's cool,
What's
it's
the difference between Street Fighter? Go for it, boom, boom, boom.
No, you have to-
Hadouken.
But you have to do
Boom, boom,
Hadouken,
boom.
yeah.
That's
blasphemy.
it. You're 2D.
You two Ryukin.
That's the problem I actually have with Street Fighter is somebody can pick that up and smash the buttons. I feel like can be pretty
you
good.
can't do that
This
with
one,
Tekken.
Tekken you cannot.
Well,
smash buttons. I disagree with
So-
I
that.
respect.
You can get
I
destroyed in
respect the
Tekken.
fans of that, but it's not
You
for
do
me.
definitely
just made fun of
disrespect. Yeah. You were like, oh no, you guys
Just
suck.
wait. Just wait. I see one over there. Then that's.
If he's
I like
if he sees one over there, we're gonna do it.
All right, go.
Killer Instinct.
Ooh, dang!
That one hurt, dude. That one hurt a lot
Dang.
because that made no sense.
Christo?
I mean, this
Don't
is
forget they
another
have some of the
one-
best shirts in the game.
I was gonna say, as far as like marketing, probably the greatest of all of them. Like from the arcade machine to the shirts
Spinal.
to the characters.
Spinal's cool.
It's some of the greatest characters, other than Mortal Kombat. But
Dude, combo slices on this one.
But when I
music is
when I
amazing.
play it, I never figured out all the ultra combos. I was never good at this game. I'll give it a B. It's really fun to play and it's beautiful to watch. But I'm just never was good at it. So B for me.
Come.
I liked it just because I played it with my brother when I was younger.
Oh, yeah,
it
that's
was
right.
like- it's just a cool experience. Other than the nostalgia factor, I don't think it was very technical of a game.
Whoa. Okay. I'm
But,
not
you know,
talking.
I'm gonna say B for me.
Are you good at it?
Huh?
Are you good at it?
No, I'm
No?
not.
Of
no.
course, he's a Tekken guy.
No.
Can we go back to reading segments with Gabbo? Let's get him through a full paragraph. Here we go.
Ricky?
Oh, this one? Dude, I love this game. This is like my other Super Nintendo fighter game that's like up there. So I have to give it an S.
An S.
It is very good, very fun. Orchid. But my guy was always Cinder.
Dude.
Cinder was amazing for me.
The character.
That was the guy that would light up almost like the flame.
He turns into like a little
Yeah.
ball when you throw it, and then you can do all
Blaze.
your combos. Saber Wolf. Saber
Saberwolf
Sounds
was
like my dog.
awesome.
Oh, dude, and the music of the Saberwolf stage.
Oh,
so good.
They had pretty good sayings with everything.
Oh,
Yeah, they
so
did.
good. Just like I sit with Mortal Kombat, I like this is another announcer that's just so good.
Ultra combo.
That's for me. I think it's like you said, not just me loving the game. I think it's one of the best branded games
By far.
It's like such a beautifully, I don't even know what you would call that style, like pre-rendered, dark horror almost even in a lot of their characters.
I don't think that was pre-render. I think that was like plasticine, like how you.
I
say
don't even know
that?
what you call it.
Claymation?
Plasticina.
It's almost like
yeah,
claymation.
Idol,
yeah.
the last character,
That's
where he gets his energy back.
Like they did Goro.
Oh, the two-headed-
Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
three-headed
Might be
guy?
Yeah.
claymation.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
My turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mito.
I will go with 8. I love the soundtrack. It's a technical game, and the characters are amazing too.
Who's your go-to character?
Saberwolf.
Orchid's probably the best to be.
Orchid mess with you, dude. Come
Combo.
on. When you're
I
a
love,
kid.
but I always wanted to be full gore because he just looks amazing.
He looks so cool. And Jago.
Jago, he
Jago
play-
did look pretty dope. I
He
forgot
plays
about
like
Jago.
Ryu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
See?
the Ryu of the game.
Plus, I have the full gore mask.
All right, we are gonna speed round.
You already sold it, right?
All right, speed
No, I
round.
have
All
it.
right, ready? Soul
My keeper.
Calibur.
C.
C.
Another 3D game. C.
B. I like Soul Calibur.
You'll be surprised. I'm going to give it an S. I love Soul Calibur. I do, not S. S. Yeah, I used to play the heck out of this on PlayStation.
Because of Ivy, huh?
PlayStation 1.
I did
What's
like the
that?
Because of
GameCube
Ivy,
one.
right?
Ivy?
Just kidding.
Poison Ivy, you said?
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
I don't know what that is. Was that a character?
You like Soul
in it?
Calibur
Never
4?
mind. Yeah, she's one of the characters.
That's the one.
I like the GameCube one where you can play as Link.
That was a good one.
That's
I
number
never
2.
played that one
That's
as much.
That's a really good one.
But actually, even before this was, what was it? Soul Edge?
Soul Edge.
Soul
yeah.
Edge, yeah.
I used to
on
love
the
Soul Edge,
Dreamcast,
and I
right?
played Soul Calibur.
I didn't even know that was the same thing.
And
I have to go the same as Tekken C. C as a.
C for Calibur.
That's why I thought it didn't say S for Soul Calibur. That's what I thought.
Oh, dang.
this was when I used to just play solo, too. It had a really good story to it.
Oh, I don't know anybody who ever is like into the story.
I don't know.
Bro,
That was one
Excuse
game like
me,
that
my
you could
bad.
just play like by yourself.
Sitting like in the middle of Ben and Gabbo.
Super Mario Bros.
Smash
Super
Bros.
Mario Bros.
That's the game.
Smash Bros.
That's the game Q1.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go. He's taking off his glasses.
Can you say it in the mic?
Don't break anything.
Because it's not a fighting game for me. In my humble opinion, that's not a fighting game. But
What are you doing it?
but I love the story. For me, it's a D.
That's crazy. What are you doing that game?
What kind of game is it if it's not fighting?
I don't know, like a party game, something like
I don't
that.
know. He thinks Street Fighter is the only game that exists for fighting. That's what I.
Did I
Figured
say
out.
that?
Kind
It's
of.
called Super Smash Brothers. You're
Dude,
smashing,
oh.
brother.
Whatever, keep going.
Hey, to be fair,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
but to
fine.
be fair, on the new Smash Bros, you can play as Ryu, Terry,
Ooh, there you go.
all the
Well,
guys.
he doesn't- he doesn't-
Simon Belmont.
True.
yeah, I know, but it's so difficult, and you press up and you jump, and
It's
with
like
the
a fighting game that you can actually play with all the characters you want to
I
fight
know.
each
Don't
other.
try to teach me. I know.
It
I
just
play
sounds
it.
like when you add more buttons
like the
for him to
perfect
push,
game.
it makes it a little harder for fighting.
For me, my humble opinion is not a fighting game. It's like a
It's not
party
a
game.
true fighting game, is what you're saying.
A what?
It's not a true fighting game.
Yeah, it's like a fighting game wannabe.
I did a YouTube short that got a lot of views, and it was Is Smash Bros. A fighting game? And it was 99.99% of people are like, of course it's a fighting game.
Okay, I'm gonna do it too.
There's that
in,
one
in
person
my,
right
in,
there.
in my, in my Chitty channel.
My cheaty channel.
In my Chitty channel, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get so much hate.
That's fun.
Nah,
It's alright. It's okay. It's my humble opinion. So
And your
You
humble
can have
opinion
opinion.
matters, Gabbo.
Yeah.
It
I
matters.
guess.
Not
we
that
just like to
humble,
give you a little bit of flack because I mean it is a weird take, but it's good. It's a take.
S.
S.
S for Super Smash Brothers.
No.
Yeah. It's an S, man. There's so many memories that I had, at least on this game.
Dude, your house. We used to play the heck out of this game. There was about like 10 of us every night for how long? Probably like
4 years.
Wait.
Yeah, it was a long
You ever
time.
played
We used to play
GameCube?
the heck out of this Smash Bros.
Don't tell people.
And so it started with the N64 one. We loved it.
Yeah.
Once this one came out, his brother bought the GameCube.
We loved it a little less.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I have to say something. What is the name of the Wii one? Brawl?
Brawl, yeah.
Brawl. It got the greatest intro ever in
It
a
does.
video game. So good.
And I remember the world.
No.
And I remember the world freaking out when they announced Snake would be in it.
That was
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
So
I just like the fact that you could play the different characters across kind of the Nintendo branded
and now,
IPs.
not even Nintendo.
Well,
It's just-
that's cool.
It's everything now.
That's cool, but there's something about the gameplay.
It's clean.
What?
It's clean game. Oh, sorry.
What do you mean clean?
It's
Clean game?
It is clean.
All right,
It's not
right.
sloppy.
Did
Oh,
you
I didn't-
fart, bro?
Like,
You
yeah,
guys
Bro,
are like,
it's stinking, bro.
you're getting gassed
Oh my
out.
god.
Chris,
Dude.
what were you saying?
what were you? S?
I was an S. Yeah.
S. What were you? D?
D.
F.
Oh, I love you, bro.
Get out of here.
I love you,
No.
bro.
Get out of here.
You know what's so crazy? Still,
To me, it's the opposite of Mortal Kombat. It's literally
Oh, so it's
the
good.
opposite. No. So Mortal Kombat was blood and death and all that, and this is like the happy-go-lucky. I'll call it a fighting game, but I never got into it. I know people love it. I'll get hate with you, Gabbo.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Put
the
it way
club.
down. We'll bring it down to a
dead or alive.
generous B.
We can be quick. Not for me.
Yeah, this one. Not for me either.
D.
That's a sexy one.
D?
B.
D.
Because it's
D.
D for Dead or Alive, but it really is.
D, dead or alive.
It's not like
D.
I know what he was gonna say.
Would you say, Riff?
D.
D.
D. So we got DD.
Give it an F. It's I don't like it at all.
7. Chris?
D.
And then I'll just put.
Gabbo's gonna give it an A
And
for
for
Alive.
those of you at home, I'm putting on the wizard now to play in the background.
Oh!
Bless you.
Sorry, guys.
These are Ricky's. Wait, where are my DVDs? Oh, I brought them in.
This one I think takes the cake a little bit. There we go. All right. Then we got. I want to end on a good one.
Marvel superheroes.
Don't do King of Fighters.
The King of Fighters.
He's gonna butcher it. You should have picked something else.
I've never been able to confess to Ricky because I know Ricky loves the series.
I love King of Fighters.
I just don't like it.
I grew up when I used to go to Mexico for the summers, like with my grandma. I'd go to the arcade and play Street Fighter and King of Fighters every day for like 5 hours a day.
That's
with
cool.
with $10,
Yeah.
it'd be for like 3 days in a row.
It seems
It was awesome. We
It
had
seems like
tournaments
you
and
never
everything.
learned to play, bro.
What are you talking
Especially
about?
Street Fighter.
Oh, dude, Ben, you were there. How many times did I beat him? He's seen me beat you twice already. You haven't been able to beat me in a long time.
He's saying those eyes are getting old, Gabbo.
It's the hands.
You're gonna take that, dude?
Yeah, Ricky beat me like since I know him, he beat me like twice.
That's it?
Since I
That's a big.
boy.
That's the because you want to know why? Because Rifo he's seen me beat you too multiple times.
I have.
really.
So right now I've probably beaten you more than you've beaten me.
Let's do it.
Dang, run it.
But he always says let's do it, and then when we do it, he's like, oh,
All right.
that didn't count. That didn't count. I'm like,
Only one
how
way to
does it not
sell it.
count?
I know,
On the
run
Apple
it.
II.
So Ricky, you're an S, clearly.
I am an S for this because I love King of Fighters.
You have a good history with
I
it.
have a good history with that.
I'm a C.
C for me.
Ricky, is your wizard broken, dude?
We just played
Yeah,
the
but-
last time.
I'm gonna pass because I never play it.
Ben, did you ever play King of Fighters? I mean, it's also on the.
I only have every one of them for the Neo Geo.
Let's hear it, brother.
So I will say, I am Street Fighter through and
Yeah.
through.
Give him a Ben Cam.
Just
Oh yeah, I
Ben
forgot.
Cam. Ben Cam.
All right,
Ben
so
Cam.
Street Fighter for me is always where the fighting games are, but King of Fighters is probably my second favorite.
Really? I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, just because I don't know, I can't really like him for the Neo Geo, and
there's something really cool about being able to play with 3 characters during your round.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty awesome.
You
You
gotta
can
strategize.
Yeah, you can. It's kind of like before Marvel vs. Capcom did it, or like all those other ones. They did it first.
You got a letter over there, Ben?
A, B,
I'm gonna go
C.
A.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna go with C. So that
Zach.
brings it down to 3. All right, 6. I think we are down to our last one.
Gabbo's looking at me. He wants to kill me right now.
Gabbo's mad today. It's great.
I'm good.
Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Amazing. S.
I'm gonna say it's an S.
Fantastic
That
game.
was pretty amazing.
I'm going to
is a
go
great
A, same as Marvel versus Capcom. Great combo. A.
Not an S.
Not an S.
Not even having like Marvel in it.
There was only one S, Mortal Kombat,
Spider-Man
dude.
and Venom are
That's
amazing
it.
on this. Wait, is Venom on this one? I can't remember.
What happened?
Spider-Man's great. Spider-Man and Captain America are amazing on this. That being said, it's going to be an A for me. S is Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'm gonna say it's an S for me.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
It's so good. The Street Fighter,
A for me.
the way the Street Fighter characters play in the game is one
Yeah.
of my favorite ways that they play in a Street Fighter game.
All right.
That's not my favorite Street Fighter era. When they start
You
being
like Third
like,
Strike?
yeah, but it's really good. So.
Dang, I'm kind of mad. The one that's on the top right now.
What is it?
It's the best
All right,
one.
all right, so the worst one that we have is Dead or Alive, and the one that takes the cake by like 0.2 is Street Fighter Turbo 2.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, I mean,
the winner.
we're doing a
Okay.
fighting game list.
Yeah,
It's
come
kind of
on.
hard to argue that that wouldn't end up at the top.
Yeah, at
right?
least 1 or 2.
Yes.
And the Mortal Kombat at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't have Clay Fighters on there.
That's a terrible
That's
game.
terrible.
Balls 3D on the
Ben,
Super
can you-
Nintendo.
are we too old for like IRL streaming, which is like in real like life streaming, like while walking out in the swap, or like gaming content like streaming as well? Are we too old for it?
I feel like when I see IRL content, it's not that I don't think you can be too old for anything, but I will say that in real life, streaming as you go, the always live motto, I just feel like I'm a nuisance, and that's why I wouldn't want to do it. Like, even if you're out doing good things, I don't like that feeling like that everybody that's on camera, like, well, that's it, you're on camera and it's live right now whether you like it or not, right?
Yeah.
I like the option of like, oh, hey, I didn't really want to be filmed, can you cut that out later type thing, or what if something in the background is said that they were hoping or
Wouldn't be caught.
would be caught, or even like, let's say something, whatever, someone trips and falls and a girl's in a skirt and her underwear is showing and she's like, what the heck, I don't want that on camera. Like, you know what I mean? Not that I have anything against IRL streamers. I think the guys that are doing it and that are doing the right way are killing it, and good for them. I know for me personally, it's not a desire I would have, because I desire a little bit more control of what goes out on the internet, for my sake and for others.
Are we too old?
I'd say a little bit.
I think I agree with that. Like the IRL streaming that I've watched, and I do actually watch some of it, like on Kick.
Yeah.
Once in a while, we'll go to Kick. There's actually a guy local here. I'll give him a shout out. His name is 4 Inches Live.
Is that awesome?
No, I know
you know what I'm talking about? Dude, I saw him the other day down at the pier.
No, okay, so
He was
it's funny.
skateboarding around.
I'm a huge IRL clipper, so like I watch the clips that go up. But like he's so funny.
Dude,
because
that dude is hilarious.
He's
He's
like-
local to Huntington Beach.
I know he's like, hey, this is 4 Inches Live, letting it brave.
So he like skateboards
He lets
around
his
like
butt
down
just
by the
hang out.
pier, and he's an overweight guy, but he like has his ass crack hanging out, and he's like letting it breathe,
Letting it
breathe. And so it is nuisancey, right? Because like you're going around with like your pants half down and your ass.
That's what I mean.
The funny
And like,
part was,
would I ever do that? Hell no, not in a million years. But I appreciate it. Like it's freaking funny. But I just saw him the other day. I was like, I
Bro.
wanted to do a shout out, like 4 Inches
no,
live.
somebody like literally screamed out like on one of the clips that I watched. It was, hey, that's 2 inches live. And he's like, I was like, it's 4 inches live.
Now, why is he called 4 Inches Live?
I think
I think it's 4 inches, like a reference to like the
Okay.
size of his,
Yeah.
But,
Finger.
but it's
yeah,
so
finger,
funny.
yeah. But he is nuisancey, but he's entertaining. The other one that I was watching for a while was Vitaly before Vitaly got arrested.
Oh, yeah. He's been around forever.
Now
Forever,
he's
but he
in
was doing
Philippines,
nuisance stuff.
arrested.
He got arrested for basically nuisance stuff because he was going around.
So
like,
did some other guy recently. Johnny Somali or something?
Yeah, but that was a while ago. But yeah, him too.
Yeah, like they were actually like harassing people in the Philippines, and the Philippines is like, yeah, we're not.
I don't
having
get,
this.
how is that content? Like harassing people?
Well, did you see the guy that was harassing someone at like a KFC or something, and the guy pulled out a gun, shot him? I was like,
cow.
wow, awesome.
And it was like dumb nuisance
He's got
stuff.
it
that
coming.
Vitaly
He
was
was
like
picking on the
literally
guy.
going around the Philippines and like he would just like grab people's hats.
Yeah,
and run
that's-
away, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just like
stupid.
So stupid, man.
yeah.
I mean, but there's also like different, like you said, there's different IRL streamers that like create events and things like that, like while they're at expos, and like I don't know, like we had like Sick Cooper from Double Jump Games come and he was streaming live of the swap meet, and so was Cody from Pink Gorilla.
Yeah, and no, nothing wrong with
But,
that.
like, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes like maybe we could make a little bit of an adaptation of that. Like maybe not like limit it to a certain amount, but I don't think it would be kind of cool to do some IRL, bring the community along.
I did feel weird when we were with Cody and we were eating and we were being filmed. I'm like, am I eating right?
He's like,
I think that there is like a little bit of like limitations, like like maybe you just kind of have to read like what's going on, but.
I enjoy watching it though. Like I did follow. I think you used to follow him, Hampton Brandon and those guys, and like Ice Poseidon.
No.
You've heard of Ice Poseidon
I don't
before?
know.
I've heard the name.
Seems
Ice-
like you watched a lot of guys that got canceled. It's pretty good.
Ice Poseidon didn't get canceled. Hampton Brandon got canceled. So they were up
got
in
canceled too.
they were up in on Hollywood. They would IRL stream, but it was the same thing. It was like nuisancy, and it was a lot of like street fights and stuff like that. And
kind
like,
of,
dang.
I kind of like more of like got embedded into like the Phase House content for IRL. I think they're entertaining, like that type of community. Those guys are the ones that will go to your guys' expos, and 20 to 30,000 people are watching them buy video games. Like I mean, like that exposure could kind of also be beneficial.
Well, they weren't there, Curtis.
Hey, we got to reach out. I don't know. We could probably reach out.
I mean, when we were at Evo, there was a lot of live streaming going on. There was a lot of people walking around with IRL cameras.
I guess it doesn't bother me much as a place like you would expect it to be.
Yeah.
It's expected. There's going to be cameras live. There's going to be people rolling. It's events.
Yeah, but maybe
Mine is a little more when I'm going into someone's personal life. Sometimes I just want to kind of like.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's when
Give
you
them
just step
breathing
away.
room. Yeah.
Right? You just step away and you just do your thing. I think it's cool because, I mean, Gabbo will do, like, he'll live stream, like, a concert.
Yeah, actually, last year in SoCal, I did one on Instagram, like 1 hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
and-
that.
Of course, I told you, but you never listened to me.
Not this year.
I
Last
think it's
year.
cool. Because, like,
Yeah, I
Gab-
did
You went to
it.
SoCal?
Yeah, I was working there.
I know. God, I'm sorry. Jeez, dude. What?
Anyway, so I did it like 1 hour. I was, walking around saying hi to everybody and asking, how you feeling? And everybody was like, I think I got like three in one point. I think I got like 300 people watching. And it was awesome, dude. I love it.
And that's good. Like, that's
I
a
do it
little
in
more
concerts,
expected,
too.
too.
I mean, like, I kind of want to, like, even introduce a little bit of, like, gaming for us, like, when we're just doing, like, a casual. We got to plan it a little bit, but, like, casual game night, all of us just
Like everyone just playing.
hanging around.
Yeah.
Totally would love that. Totally would
Yeah,
love
like
that.
or like even like a Ben's game night, like it's kind of IRL-y. It's not like
Yep.
you're not streaming into something, but you're like we're streaming from something.
We'll get that going again.
You know who I like watching, but I don't know if it's technically considered that. You ever seen this old veteran dude that he's like crazy good at sniping?
Yeah, because he was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love watching
yeah.
that guy because
He's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered one. I actually love that, and
I
he
mean,
is.
he's,
He's old, but it's awesome.
He's technically a streamer,
Yeah.
right? But when I'm saying like live streaming,
Yeah.
Out and about.
out and
Yeah,
about,
I gotcha.
IRL. But I mean, I would love to just live stream us in the room eventually.
I
Figure that
love
out.
it, especially in the events, man. Like SoCal last year was great. I didn't have the chance this year, but yeah, he's awesome.
But I liked it because Chris got brought up also like a crazy like topic that kind of brought me like my attention to it was Skylar Racing was doing kind of an event / IRL whatnot stream with being in a, like kind of in a prison, right?
That's what I saw. Yeah. Did anybody else see that?
I saw it.
It was
saw clips.
very different and unique. Yeah, I thought. I mean, it was captivating because I watched it. Sounds like you guys saw it too.
I kept thinking Diddy was going to come up in the background or something.
Did he?
Yeah. So there
No,
was.
did he? I'm asking.
I thought it was funny that he had a prisoner behind him doing the whole jokes. And
Awesome.
schemes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like obviously that's live streaming when we go live on Whatnot and we all run Whatnots. But that was, he definitely is trying to. I give him credit for trying to like crack and do
Totally.
something different,
Break the
which was like essentially like acting and creating like a scene, I guess,
Yep.
almost
There's a lot of
is what he
people.
was doing.
I mean, he did
yeah.
the same thing kind of similar when the Switch 2 dropped. He was just live streaming on Whatnot, selling whatever, right? Just like things at like 5 seconds sudden death. But he was just sitting in line waiting for the Switch 2. and he was about to give away a Switch 2 at the Switch 2 event. Like, right? Like, those lines were insane. But I just think it's cool because, I mean, like, should we maybe think about integrating things like that with, like, events?
Well, I think when he was at SoCal too, Skylar Racing was there, and I believe he was just going around kind of live streaming IRL almost on his Whatnot is what he was doing.
Yeah.
So I don't believe he was selling stuff. Maybe he was. I don't know. But I know when the skate ramp stuff was going on, he was live on Whatnot.
Yeah, I saw him do that at Retro Rick's convention too during the auction.
Yeah.
He was just chilling with Whatnot, going live, just chilling, not selling. I don't think he was selling anything.
I was sitting next to him. You know what he was doing? He was like, "Guys, chat, should I go for this one?" And they would like, he would like go
Yeah, almost
yes or
like
no.
should be the devil in their ear, like bid.
Like this
you
is
know.
like the poll. Like he would give him like a verbal poll and try to get like an instant response, which I thought super interesting because like no one else kind of does it that way.
It's definitely good and entertaining.
And I don't know, it could be something that you can integrate into like a resale business or like things that could change up the game, right? Like how, like for your store, right?
Yeah, I mean, I find it just interesting because like Whatnot's been around maybe 5 years now. It's still in like its infancy, right? Maybe 5 years, 5 years,
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
So like obviously there's the traditional here's an item, sell, but like what the future holds for that with the live streaming, I think that like he's kind of on the leading edge of like there's a lot of different things you could do with that and selling, you know, and just where it will go, I don't know, but it's certainly unique what he was doing on there.
I think what I liked about like IRL streaming was like people could double up content, right? Like you're doing the live content and then you just kind of upload that raw live stream and then people just rewatch it.
Is it typically clean enough, like the picture quality and everything, to
I mean,
upload?
JRPG Life does it and looks pretty good. Yeah, like if you go back and restream or rewatch it, it looks like 1080p. You know, it's kind of pretty good.
I was gonna say it would be kind of cool to do it like from the beginning of the swap when we start, just to show people like all the people that go like, "Oh, that's not real." I'm like, dude, it is real.
Yeah.
And then just do it live. Like, all right, you don't believe me? Here, let me
mean-
show you exactly what it does. But we still make an episode out of that, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool because you get double the content.
Have you ever thought about just going live on like Whatnot at the flea market?
Yeah, I've thought about it for sure.
It'd
I
be
don't want
fun.
them to see what I'm paying though, because then they'll be like, "Oh, I want that deal," and it's like, "Well, you're not out here at 4:30 in the
But
morning."
like if you
doing it.
were
Yeah, I
to
get
just
that.
buy the item at that time and then be like, all right, I just bought this for X amount. Who wants it?
Yeah.
I don't feel like people would be insulted. They'd be like, all right, you paid $5. Like how many times have we've been there and you bought something cheap and then I'm like, well, I want that. Like
Yeah.
with the
But I'm waiting for you to do it this Apple too.
But I think that is interesting because it's like we, you know, obviously if we do get a deal, we also just run it for $1 and move on.
Yeah, we run everything for $1
So it's like-
regardless.
That's why it's a little bit different, right? Even if you paid a certain amount, like you're just like, you know, if there's 5 people in the room, you hope that they're bidding more than $5 or whatever you paid, right?
Well, I wonder if maybe the future of some of the Whatnot stuff is that, where it's more like entertainment selling is what it is.
I can see that.
You know, where it's like more of the Skylar Racing type stuff where it's like an act that is going on, I mean, you know, and selling at the same time.
Yeah.
You could see that develop into that.
Yep.
I mean, I like I said, I've liked how Gabbo has literally kind of introduced it on Instagram where he's just like, wherever he's at, he's like, all right, we're going live. And
Let's
then
go
like
crazy.
you literally that's
go crazy.
Say it. Go crazy.
Let's go crazy!
Yeah.
That's yep. He used to do that on Whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, in other words too.
Yeah. Huh?
In other worlds.
Other words. You don't remember?
Yep, I remember.
I miss those days.
What I like about it is for you, you know what I like about it for you is like the instant satisfaction, gratification of like how much work you put in when you say you're a cheaty content creator. You're really not because people want to see you. You
Yep.
know what I mean? You
Yeah,
said you got
Gabbo.
300 people watching on SoCal.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Well, because he was so cold.
Well, or
an
because
event.
it was you.
Yeah, or it was you. Bringing people along.
I don't know if I ever told you, people like you.
And I love everybody.
Everybody.
Except LeBron James.
What if LeBron James was the biggest Gabbo fan?
I don't think so, but
Block him.
He's like,
I-
Gabbo,
I
I love the way you
blocking.
blop. I'm
I
going
will
to block
blocking.
you.
I will say you're soft. Get out of here. Block.
Wow.
Sports talk. I like
Hey,
it.
can I say something, please?
Yeah,
Out of
please.
my
I
chest?
don't know.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne.
Also, I mean,
Yeah,
we just
and
had,
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
not to take away from that either, we had a viewer from the show as well that was a fan of us, but also a friend
Buddy
out
from the
in the
swap.
swap meet passed away. Jay out there. rest in peace, man.
Yeah, that was
that was a hard one.
It was
That was a hard
horrible.
one.
It was
So,
horrible.
We've been losing a lot of good people, and it was just it hurts to lose somebody really close and that you see every day that lit up the world. And we've been literally behind the scenes, just been so supportive of him and his family. So just want to say, Jay, Vigil out there, R.I.P. man.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
He's a happy guy too.
I think I called you, remember, last week at the Flea, and like I was just thinking about him, and I was like, oh man, dude, I just got really sad thinking about him. So he was a guy that we all knew, but he used to come
Just
to the
happy
flea market,
dude.
just happy, and he would always bring gifts, and he was always there with his wife, and I don't know, we would just stop and talk and hunt. We would hunt together sometimes. So
Yeah.
you guys hunted
Yeah, we
with
hang
him?
out with them.
And I'll
Hang
tell
out
you,
with them?
It's like you become friends with not just people out of the swap. We've become friends with people on Whatnot.
Oh, totally.
Like remember we were hanging out at SoCal with
Yeah.
Blazetoven and
I just went to Justin Oleski and
Justin.
Reaper's house. They're just
It was
Whatnot.
Relic Rebirth.
Rebirth. Yep.
They're
Yeah, these were guys that were just names on Whatnot, and then all of a sudden they're real life people, and
They're
Mac
awesome.
Frugal.
they were awesome.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were
Mac Frugal.
We were in Utah and McFrugal comes up and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I know you're here for Whatnot. And he goes, dude, I got to tell you, I quit my day job because of you and what the things you told me
Yeah.
to do on Whatnot. And I was like, holy cow. Like, that's so cool. Like, I don't ever want to take credit for that. But I was just like, that is so cool that,
Yeah.
like, there's real people behind all of this.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
real people behind all this stuff. So,
Yeah,
So
I mean,
it's-
you
it's
go so
tough.
fast on those Whatnots with the names, and you're like, build relationships with these people, because I'm laughing week over week with like the name, right?
Yep.
Like I know, and they build personalities, right? Like I know what certain people are going to react, and like you're dying laughing sometimes. So then to meet them in person, like Relic and Blaze, I was like, oh, you got like you're not just a name on a screen.
maybe we
people.
are doing IRL already with Whatnot in a sense. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
tend to be a little bit more loose and stupid than Whatnot sellers typically might be. So maybe we are.
Oh, and I love that when they reply. It that like cracks me. Some of the stuff they say, I'm dying.
Dude, the
laughing.
comments sometimes
They're
are so
hilarious.
Because they get it on the
funny.
humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the humor is so good.
And that's why I gotta say it's like we become so close without you guys even knowing that like your comments and your interactions like those build with us. Like so just know that you're not just like some name out there. You're
Totally.
part of something that that we're all building together.
That's what we were telling people in Utah. They're like, "Oh, I'm so excited to meet you." So I'm like, "No, it should be the opposite. Like, we're excited to meet you guys. Without you watching, we're just guys doing our hobbies, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. We're so happy. But the only reason you know our name is because you have watched us. You have watched us and supported us, and enough people did to where our names spread a little more, and now people know the names, and it's humbling is the word. It's very humbling.
You got
It's amazing to get a lot of love just to do what you love to do, right? Like go out and hunt and be yourself.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
you get a lot of love, dude. I see that in Utah.
Yeah.
It's like
You too. A lot. I was so happy for you. So
same with you. It was very cool.
yeah. No, this community is awesome.
Yep.
I said Curtis, but
Dang. Poor Curtis.
He's
love
over
you,
there
Curtis.
all like emotional. And Gabbo's like, yeah, you suck, dude. By the way, Tekken sucks.
yeah.
oh yeah.
Any closing statements for you, Gabbo, after crapping on me?
Any closest statement? I mean,
You can get anything off your chest. LeBron, anything.
well,
anything's
LeBron
welcome.
sucks. Rip Aussie. I love you guys. Thank you for the opportunity. And man, do
Amen.
more videos are coming. And
yeah.
do always be what is the word?
Take your time.
Humble.
Authentic?
No, always do what your heart is telling you, right? Like going back to my Chitty channel, right? My heart is telling me like go there.
Go make a chitty
Film.
channel.
Yeah. Try to use the brown card and make friends, you know.
There was so many people making brown card jokes in Utah because
Really? That was-
we were both wearing shorts, and everyone's like, Riff is like literally 20 shades darker than you, and you're trying to use a brown card. It was
But
very funny.
anyways, we are here because all of you guys, the community, you know. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and I'm pretty sure the same. That you guys have the same feeling, except Ricky. So
I like this. It's like Jerry Springer's final thoughts.
Final thought.
yeah.
Chris, what's yours? Last statement.
Well, one thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Seriously.
two things.
Okay.
All right. So, for example, if you love somebody and
Yeah.
you care for somebody, don't hold to tell them that.
Yep,
Help me here.
100%. Tell it to my
You
kids
don't
all
know
the time.
where you're gonna be tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Who knows? On my way back, I crash and I die, right?
Yep.
So right now I say to all you guys, I freaking love you.
Love you,
even
love you,
even
brother,
you,
man.
especially you.
We love
have
you
a
too.
great time over there.
That
and
was fun. I told my wife that last time. Like, it was really fun to just hang out with Gabbo and just like.
I'm very
yeah.
grateful with you, man.
That was
Seriously.
fun.
I'm gonna cry.
I would piggyback off that with my final thoughts. Like the thing with Jay really hit hard with me because like found out he was sick and he was in a wheelchair, and then I was like, oh man, like maybe he'll get better. And he's like, oh, I found stuff on my chest or in his lungs, I think it was. And then I think it was a month later, like he was just gone.
It was like
so-
shocking.
Like, I had
And,
messaged him,
yeah.
and I was like, I hadn't seen him at the swap meet, and I wanted to see what was up. And like he kind of just told me the whole story. It's a little bit more personable.
Of course.
But, like, it literally was just rapid. Like he just kind of said like he's kind of made his terms, and literally a month later it like hit. So I was like,
By the time we found out that he was sick and then he had passed, it was like what are you talking about?
yeah.
It
That
happens
was way
Yeah,
too
way
quick
too
of a
fast.
turnaround.
so fast.
The
Yeah.
hardest part is just knowing the things that like what would make him excited to go hunt. It was like little monster trucks and homies.
Me and him would always talk about the Harley shirts. That was
and,
our
like,
thing.
Wrestling and all of his
all about the street
basketball
sharks.
jerseys.
Street
like, all
sharks.
those things that made
Homies.
like, yeah, the homies.
One
yeah,
of
that's the
homies.
thing.
That's right. Yeah.
It's just tough, man, because it's like you're gonna miss a light out there that had a great smile. Like I know it was hard for me and Chris. Like I told him, and he just got devastated. So
Yeah, and so like, I don't want to wake up every day and be like, well, today I might die, because nobody wants to think about death every day. But you do sometimes. I think we all take it for granted that like it could just
Yeah.
be over
You
at
never
any
know.
point. Yep. And I actually, you guys will be proud of me. I went to church on Sunday by myself. Yeah,
By yourself.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
myself, solo. I went
Well-
to church. My family was gone. Natalie was out.
as
And
he's texting me, "Goon be gone."
I was texting you Gooner stuff in church. I was literally
Like,
kneeling.
what about Bob? Baby steps.
I was literally kneeling down, praying, but I was a little side text with you some Gooner.
Jeez. Chris went down.
a selfie.
It was so funny.
But
It was so funny.
but not to get all religious, but
Yeah,
I
of
do.
course.
I hadn't done that in a long time. I just felt compelled that day to go to church. But it was a lot that day the priest was speaking about, just death and like don't be afraid of death and this and that, and it is what it is,
Yep.
and we all have anxieties about it. But it just kind of parlays into what we're talking about, which is like I think just be thankful for those in your life
Yeah.
more than anything. Be appreciative and love what you have, the people that are close to you. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I think that's what you said too is good. I think that's something that I like to do. I was even telling, again, going back to being with Ashley and TJ this weekend, I was telling them how much like I talk to you guys. And then, I was basically saying, I'm like, yeah, like these are like my closest friends in the world. So like I talk to them daily because it's just, they become part of like your ecosystem of happiness. Like if I
100%.
my day would feel weird if I didn't text you guys. But that just shows like, it's awesome because we're not even having to go out of our ways to like talk to you guys, be like, oh, I should probably text them because I care about them.
Yeah.
We just find ourselves doing it because we care about each other. So it's really cool to see it like in play, like, and you could argue annoying. We look at our phone at the end of the day, Ricky will tend to skip it till the end of the day and he's like, oh God, 248 messages.
but then
it's
he'll
just-
send one GIF, and that's it.
Ricky
Awesome.
never answer.
Yeah, and then we'll basically let each other know, at the end of the day, that it's like the nice way of not even having to say it, but it's like obviously, what I like about our conversations too is it's just talking.
Yeah.
There's no, oh, it was because this major thing. Oh, I needed your help. Oh, shoot, it was this. It's just going through the day. Ben will send a random, there's a sale on this. And Chris, 20 minutes later, is like, Mortal Kombat's cool.
Taking sucks.
Cordos will, whatever.
I'll just
Well,
troll.
troll.
I mean,
troll.
I'm saying because you don't know who you're gonna make super happy hearing from you,
Yep.
right? Even if for us, we don't have to say it, right? Like you was explaining now, but sometimes for other people, like, hey man, like, it doesn't have to be something like, well, I cannot say the word, but like, like one of your best friends say, hey bro, just to let you know, I freaking love you, man. You're awesome, and thank you for everything. So anyways, you out there, do me a favor.
There, that camera. There you go.
Do me a favor and say I love you to the ones you love.
And to yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, that's it.
What's our
That's
group
it,
chat
man.
name though?
That's it.
Butthole Cavity Brown Beans. That's our actual group chat name.
with Blake crashed out on a beach towel.
All right, I need to do pee-pee.
Alrighty, guys. I just want to say we appreciate you, and we're so glad that we were able to have you.
Tekken sucks. Tekken sucks. Tekken suck. Tekken suck. Tekken suck. Tekken suck. What the? Uh-oh. What's happening?
I don't know.
That over there.
Nah, it's too small.
What is?
Well, I know you can sit on this and take it.
Why?
All right, guys, don't forget to get your tickets for Retro World Expo.
Retro World.
We love you guys. Thank
Yes.
you so much. You guys are
Come out.
amazing.
They'll finally be on the East Coast. Come meet them.
Ricky didn't get his final words, and Ricky never talks.
Final words. Bring them blue cheese if you see him in Connecticut.
Ricky, you never say stuff.
Guacamole.
What's your final
Ricky loves
thoughts?
guacamole.
I love guacamole. That's my final thought.
No, what's your final thoughts? You never get to say anything.
Oh, I'll wait for the next one. Gabbo ended it so well.
Come on, say it, bro.
It's so good.
You don't know you're gonna see them tomorrow.
That's true. I love you guys. We do this because of you guys. So thank you so much for always supporting us. We're literally nobodies, but because of you guys, I still feel I'm just happy to have friends, and I'm happy to meet all you guys all the time. You guys
Because
are
of you guys
amazing.
Ben, any final words?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Just a big fart.
Ben Camp. Ben Camp. Ben Camp. Is it working?
Wait, where'd it go?
Ben
Oh, there
Camp.
you
Oh, there it is.
I guess just a repeat of what everybody else has been saying. I mean,
Hell yeah.
you know, friendships and relationships
Repeat.
are the most valuable currency that you could have in life. It's really what keeps you going. So, you know, money is great and fitness is great and cars are cool, but at the end of the day, you know, it's your friends that really keep you going. So.
Yes,
That was
sir.
beautiful, Ben. Yes.
Yes, sir. As Curtis and Gabbo still wrestling over here. The friggin' 1-inch punchers. All right, let's go.